Poke National. My name is Professor Ginkgo, and today we'll be looking at a myriad of different Pokemon species and types to learn a bit more about the world around us. Deep within the heart of the Hoenn region lies Route 117, a serene and secluded road off the beaten path from New Mauville. This unassuming trail leads to a place of wonder and tranquility, the Pokemon Daycare. This haven is not merely a sanctuary for play and grazing, but a vital refuge for preserving Pokemon species with dwindling populations. The skilled staff at this particular farm possess a special expertise in the art of breeding and nurturing Torchic, the fire-type starter choice for Hoenn region trainers. Torchic, also known as the Chick Pokemon, is a fascinating creature. With its unique flame sac inside its belly, it can produce flames that burn continuously and reach temperatures of up to 1,800 degrees Fahrenheit. This fiery ability serves as both a means of defense and a tool for survival in the wild. In the wild, Torchics are known to be feisty creatures, often engaging in battles with one another. Their bright orange plumage intentionally attracts the aggression of other Pokemon, reflecting their competitive nature. However, in this daycare, Torchics are raised to be more calm and amiable compared to their wild counterparts. Despite their innate combativeness, Torchics have a heartwarming trait. When hugged, they emit a toasty warmth, endearing themselves to their trainers. However, their aversion to darkness due to limited visibility highlights their vulnerability in certain environments. Outside of the daycare, Torchics tend to stick close to their trainers, following behind with unsteady steps. This behavior reflects their reliance on human guidance for protection and support. Overall, Torchic presents a captivating blend of fiery resilience and endearing vulnerability, making it a creature we want to preserve at all costs.
What is the iTL King of the Hill?
The iTL Poke Protocol King of the Hill, hosted by myself, Ernest Doc E. Silva, is a fun game for any average collector or avid collector that's out there for Pokemon cards. You just open and rip some packs with us at our booth or in our studio, and you have a chance to win some of the best cards out there like the Moonbryon, the Lugia Quapolis, or any of those top hits. In big special months like the birthday month, you can have up to 35 different hits by playing the King of the Hill. All you do is rip one pack open, count up the hit points at the top of each card, and you get your score. The top score for a single pack wins the grand prize, which is featured stuff like the Moonbryon, a Grandmaster 151 set, and a base set booster pack.
How can I play in King of the Hill?
You can play ITL Poke Protocol's King of the Hill at any of the featured expos we're at. Just come up to our table, rip some packs with us, and we'll definitely put you on that leaderboard. Or catch us weekly on Poke Planet, the community of choice on Facebook, or our very own Facebook page, the Into the Lab podcast, on any streaming platform, YouTube, Twitch, X, Facebook, and you get a chance to play in our game monthly. If we're not at a featured expo, we're definitely online playing monthly for some of those great grand prizes.
Why did you start Poke Protocol?
Honestly, I started ITL Poke Protocol because of all the fun times I had with my little brother ripping throughout the years. We would get together on celebrations on weekends and on holidays, and we would get a booster box, or we would get packs, or we would get boxes, and we just rip, and we would have a lot of fun. Sometimes we lose the magic of ripping packs, so I wanted to rip packs with people and have some fun, and that's why I started custom packs, to put some of the greatest hits over the last 30 years into those custom packs, so when we rip them and we catch that great card, we're just going to be yelling together because it's absolutely exciting. So I started ITL Poke Protocol just for the general nature of being a collector.
Welcome to iTL Poke Protocol, featuring your host, Ernest Doc E. Silva. Located in the beautiful iTL movie studio in San Antonio, Texas. Participate in great games for amazing prizes. Discuss Pokemon trends. And even chase your top prize in iTL's famous King of the Hill. Trainers, let the battle begin!
Welcome, everybody, to another episode of iTL's King of the Hill, Season 6, Episode 77. I'm your host, Ernest Doc E. Silva, and if you're here, you're probably here because we have your favorite card, the 10th ever on iTL, the Moonbryon, going out to somebody. Hopefully today, if not today, next week, but we're hoping to reach that 600 pack mark as soon as we can. Good luck to everybody. We picked up on day number 1, ending on 165 packs. And through pre-orders through tonight, we are currently sitting at 256 packs. So we have definitely gained some ground over 48 hours, and we're going to rip right through those, guys. The queue is still open. The first 30 minutes of this episode tonight, you can absolutely get into King of the Hill. We have tagged everybody who can participate or who has already purchased, and we're going to start right through it. Now, you may see, hey, Ernest, why do we have 3 screens today? Well, we have our regular rip session right here. We can see what the rip is and how many points you are getting. But we also have on our left over here all the boxes of custom packs, and you can choose from box number 1 at the top left, number 2 at the top right, or number 3 on the bottom. That allows you to pick where you want your custom packs to come from. See if you can get one of those coveted hits or one of those God packs to get you to the top of the leaderboard. Again, the God packs range the same range as English packs, so you will be lucky to get up there. Our leaderboard, though, is stacked with some stellar miracle wins as well as some celebration wins. Let's take a look at our leaderboard right now, and let's see who is in the lead. If you look at our leaderboard, it is Rudy Fast from Alamo City Automotive himself. He's sitting at number 1. 1580 HP is the score to beat. Nathaniel Lucio at 1510 in second place. 1500 is Naked Matter, Matt Glover. 1480 is Michael Longben, and 1470 is the newcomer, Danielle Ream. That's your top 5 right there. First place, that coveted Moonbryon. Second place, the Silver Tempest Lugia Altart SIR. Beautiful, beautiful card. The Lugia V-Star Rainbow is third place. Michael Longben would be the one taking home the Ionos EX Belly Bolt EX box. And then fifth place is all the same, a Steven Battle Deck box. All of our hits, we still have 33 amazing hits inside of our custom packs. None of them were hit day 1. Let's see if we can hit some on day number 2, and we're excited to get things rolling. Let's quit the chatter. Let's get started. First on cue tonight is going to be Wesley Ortega. Wesley Ortega, give me a tag. Wesley, you are first up in our queue. Is it glitching for anyone else? Let me know if it is glitching, guys. Let me know if you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, if you're in the chat already. If it's glitching, let me know. We definitely want to get that cleaned up. But give me a thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me, if you can see me, if we're good to go. Let's get comments on stage. Let me know, guys. Let me know. Wesley Ortega, if you are commenting, you have 15 seconds. Let me know, box 1, 2, or 3, or we're going straight rando, my guy. And we'll get started right after Wesley is going to be Harley and then Kyle. Harley and then Kyle. Naked Matt says, I can see. Christian says, good for me. Hi, Bettis family. Ryle and Ari, hope you guys are watching. Excited to rip for you guys tonight. I know we got a lot of family stuff going on here too as well. Jonathan is in tonight's King of the Hill. Good to rip for John tonight. A Black Bolt binder. Now, Naked Matt does get the checklist on the ITL Hall of Fame, getting the first Black Bolt and White Flare packs into King of the Hill. Anytime somebody opens up a brand new pack into King of the Hill, we put them into the Hall of Fame, and we can showcase that at the end of the competition. What a great question. This is not the last night, Nathaniel. We have to hit 600 packs to give away the Moonbryon. We are sitting at 256 after pre-orders, and we are about to get 8 of those 100 ordered over the last 2 days out right now. We're going to pick out 2 packs from the middle here. 2 packs from the middle here for Wesley. Again, all packs are sealed. I wanted you guys to see that. We do pick these in real time. They are random. Good luck to you, Wesley. We hope we're ripping fire. 8 custom packs for him. And we get started here. box 1, 2, and 3. All you guys have to do is get box 1, 2, and 3. You absolutely do. You're already on the list. Celebrations for you. Nathaniel Lusa, you're on there. Rudy Faz is on there. Matt Oth is on there. We have a lot of y'all on there. It's a lot of fun. I can showcase that list. Matter of fact, I'll put it with our post when we post tomorrow morning. All right, here we go. First custom pack for Wesley Ortega. We get started. Wesley competed yesterday with some custom packs. Didn't get on the board. Let's see if we can do it now. Good luck to Wesley. I'll move the pack box out so we can focus here. Here we go. 100 on the Mr. Fuji Fossil Vintage Trainer. Love that. 170, 260, 330, 410, 460, 580, 580, and 80 comes out to 660, 660, and 30, 690, and 120 is not enough to beat Wesley's score from yesterday. Pack number 2 of custom packs. Again, guys, all 33 custom hits are still available. No God packs or demigod packs are found. A total of 900 this round. So definitely priming it up. Vintage last on this one. 160, 210, 290, 290, and 70 is 360, 360, and 90. Comes out to 470, 590, 590, and 140. Comes out to 730, 830, and 50 on the promo. In the August King of the Hill, which we have an announcement later tonight, talk about that. Every pack will have a hit. Every pack will have a hit. 190, 260. We're going to go out with a huge bang. 320, 450, 520, 520, and 180, 700, 780, 780, and 90 is 880, 880, and we have a hit in the bag. Let's go. 880 and 210 gets Wesley up to the 1090 mark. 1090 mark. Wesley will have that sleeve for you, my guy. Wesley local pickup from the studio. Seeing some vintage trainers means we've got to have a vintage lot somewhere. 160 and 50 is 210, 280, 280 and 50 is 330, 330 and 110 is 440, 440 and 100, 540, 660, 660 and 140 is 800, 920 on that one. Looking to beat 1090 tonight for his best. Right after Wesley Ortega is Harley Dust. I think this is Harley's second time competing in King of the Hill. And then Kyle Skolsky, a wonderful regular and admin at PokePlanet. Appreciate you, Kyle, as always. 160 and 120 is 280. 280 and 60 is 340. 340 and 70 is 410. 480. 480 and 140 is 620. 620 and 70. 690. 690 and 70. 760. 760 and 150. Not enough on the promo Snorlax. Come on now, Wes. We need some magic. Again, all custom packs are sealed. We put those hits in. We mix them up. We separate them. 230, 230 and 70 is 300, 400, 470, 570, 570, 66, 30, 740, 740, and 120. Comes up to 860, 860, and 120 is not enough. 980 on that one. Come on, Wes. We're looking to hit here. My guy, 2 packs left for Wesley. And a very stale custom pack hit here. It's dry right now. 160 and 70. Is 230, 230 and 60, 290, 290 and 60, 350, 450, 500, 580, 580 and 70, 650. Not enough on that one. You better get in now, Aaron. 25 minutes to get in on the queue, guys. We're doing a 2-hour show tonight. We're not going past 11. Let's just call 11:15. Last pack, Magic. Let's get hashtag LPM for my guy, Wesley. Come on now. 190, 280, 280 and 70 is 350 and 80 is 430, 430 and 110 is 540, 590, 700, 840 and 940. Not it, but we don't let you leave, Wes. You're a longtime member and you're a great supporter of the show. Let's get you some hits, my guy. I'm going to toss you out a few of these from the back here. Let's get you some 151 Magic, Arbok, Espeon, and Golem EX. Espeon EX coming from the Broken Rainbow on Prismatic. We'll get you those hits into your custom packs, my guys, so you know that we are not done. And let's do a night wander to help you leave out here and hopefully get you a chance, Wesley, toward the top. Free pack Magic here for Wesley. Good luck, my guy. And we move on next to Harley, Kyle, and then the Bettis is Harley. We are going to be seeing what happens here. 140 and 90 is 230, 230 and 80 is going to get us to 310 and 90 is 400. And we've got the Tapu Bulu AR. That's what we like to see. Congratulations on that one. 220, 90s, 310 and 90s, 400. 540 on that one for Wesley. Times 2 plus 200. 1280 for Wesley on that one. Doesn't get you in the top 5.
but it gets you a nice AR to take home. Way to go, Wes, on that one. Nathaniel, answer it again just for fun. Aaron, make sure you get that order into me, or let Anna know so she can get into the chat. Nathaniel's, this is not the last day. They could be, but we would have to really grind out and get a ton of packs. Well, first, once we get to 600 on that episode, we will call it a King of the Hill. Again, this is for a great cause, and we're trying to make sure that we hit that pack goal, not only so we can work with our sponsors on matching, but also to make sure that we are doing our best to give away that Boomerang fairly. We haven't had a King of the Hill where we don't hit 600, so we are pushing that. I know it's hard with the release week. I know it's hard with the Mega Evolutions coming out randomly, but we want to make sure you guys get a chance at these Moon Browns over and over again. All right, guys, here we go. After Wesley's Harley Dust. Harley, if you're in the chat, let me know box 1, 2, or 3. Again, 1 is in the top left, 2 is in the top right, and 3 is on bottom. There are your boxes. Custom boxes started with 300 each. We've been picking out of all of them. Harley Dust is on the clock. Right after Harley is Kyle Christian Pettis. More than likely, that's going to be Rylan and Airy, who are frequent flyers here. Hope to see you guys. Happy birthday, Rylan. Let's go. Happy birthday, Rylan. Excited to see you turning a new age, Rylan. 5. He's turning 5. Let's go. And right after that is Naked Matt, or Matt Glover, with the black and white poster collection box. The box with the least amount of custom packs is going to be box number 3. Box number 3 has the least amount of custom packs. Box number 1 has probably the middle. Box number 2 has the most. Absolutely. Box number 2 has not hit in a while. Box number 2 carries the most packs from King of the Hill in June. Box number 1 splits that, and box number 3 is a fresh box of customs. All right, Harley, we're going to go random here. We're going to pull from box numbers 1 and 2 for you. 1 and 2. Good luck to Harley on this one. Excited, guys. Here we go. Harley, Kyle, and then Rylan and Airy right after that. And who knows, Rylan, maybe we have a birthday pack for you. This is Harley's second night in King of the Hill. She had some Lost Origin yesterday. Let's see what she pulls today. 100 on the Serena, 70, 250, 310, 390. 390 and 70 is 460, and 130 is 590. 590 and 70 is 660, 720. 840 on that one for Harley. What's her high score from yesterday?
1060.
1060. She's looking to beat 1060, her personal best, looking to get onto the top 5. Let's see what she gets on this one. 100, 200, 320, 380, 440, 440 and 80 is 520, 630, 690, 690 and 110, 800, and a hit in the bag. Let's go. Small hit, but we'll take it. That is 1020 in the back. We'll sleeve that and top load it for you, Harley. No hits on the 2 custom pack Magic. And then we go to Kyle Skolsky. Harley Dust, thank you so much for playing, Harley. I appreciate you. Let's bring out the Korean box. We cleaned up. Rudy, you haven't missed anything. We're 2 deep into the custom. We're about to hit our 3rd person, Kyle Skolsky. We are cutting off our King of the Hill queue for tonight at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock is the cutoff. 10 o'clock is the cutoff. Now, I believe Kyle went straight. No Ruler of the Black Flame for Kyle, but I think he went really heavy on the rest of this. He had 11 Blue Sky streams, so we're going to go ahead and get that out. And then he had the Jet Black, I believe. Cool. We are good to go. Let me count these out for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Jet Black, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, those will go back in there. We will start off with Jet Black. Good luck to you, Kyle Skolsky. I know, Kyle, you said you were going to be working tonight, so no harm, no foul. We will get things started. I won't wait for any sort of reply. Harley's done. Here we go. Good luck to Kyle Skolsky, looking to get onto the leaderboard and catch our leaders. If you haven't seen our leaderboard, let me flash that real quick while I try to strangle this Korean pack. At the top of the leaderboard, Rudy Faz, Alamo City Automotive themselves, 1580 at the top, 1510 for Nathaniel Lucio, 1500 for Naked Matt, 1480 Michael Longbin, and 1470 for Daniel Ream. That is your current leaderboard, and we are looking to see who's going to dethrone the king on King of the Hill. I have not done the Korean packs. I do see there's something in the back now, nothing to the front as we get started here with Jet Black. Thank you, Cassie Bundles. Good to see you. Good to see you, Cassie. That's what I forgot yesterday. I owe Alicia a free birthday pack as well. Is Alicia watching tonight? Let me know, Cass. Let me know. Here we go. 70, 100s, 170. 170 and 70s, 240 as I flashed the pack. 370 on that one. 370 and 220 on the hit. Let's go. 370 plus 220 equals 590 times 2 plus 200. 1380 for Kyle Skolsky on his first pack there on Jet Black. The Arctivac comes out. We'll sleeve and top load that for you. Congrats, Kyle, on that one. Kyle going to the Korean packs, trying a new strategy. These are not the first Korean packs into King of the Hill. These would be the second wave. We had a lovely lady at our San Antonio Expo in February enter one of each. We had, I think, 7 or 8 different types of Korean packs. Here we go. 70, 90 is 160. 160 and 60 is 220 and 100. 320 and 320 and 120 is 440. Not enough to move the needle. We need more than 530. Good luck to Kyle Skolsky on this one. If you're watching King of the Hill for the first time, welcome to the stream. We appreciate you guys. We have 12 of you on Facebook, which is on Friday nights, not bad. But across other platforms, we have 160 of you, which around 160. It's flirting between 160 and 140. And we appreciate all y'all joining us. It's really cool. 170 and 60 is 230. 230 and 140 is 370. 370 and 110 on the hollow is 480. Not enough. You're not familiar with how King of the Hill works, guys. We just add the HP on those packs. You buy packs that you want. We get you guys ripped and counted. And then if you have the top HP score overall, you win the Moonbreon. Our goal is to get to 600 packs. That is what helps us keep this game going and to help our community get more and more hits. 160 and 90 is 250. 350 and 130 is 480 on the Korean Gengar Hollow. Really cool looking hollow there. I think Aaron would like that Gengar. Isn't that right, Aaron? Aaron, isn't Gengar one of those top ones? I think it's Gengar, Alakazam, and Rayquaza. I could be wrong, but you tell me, Aaron. Here we go. We get going here. 40 and 100s, 140, 210, 210 and 170s, 380. We need a hit. 380 and 100 on the back. 480. Still looking to get past that 530 mark from the first pack. A hit does wonders in these packs. The celebrations and the Japanese goal is get a hit and you have a chance, right? You have a chance to boost with the bonus points. We have bonus points tonight. If you haven't looked at the menu, go check out the comments. I don't think the comments are in the live feed, but at the top of our featured post, you can see what we have left. I can flash that as well later on tonight, but make sure you guys have a chance to order. There are 19 minutes to order for tonight. 70, 80 is 150 and 70 is 220. 220 and 100 is 320. 320 and the hollow is not enough. 2 packs left for Jet Black before we go to Blue Sky Stream. This is Kyle Skolsky looking to chase the leader here, Rudy Faz, who's also watching. 140 and 50 is 190. 190 and 100 comes out to 290. 290 and 120 is not enough. Last pack magic for Kyle Skolsky here on King of the Hill, day number 2. Almost had some instinct come in where I actually bite the pack open, but I didn't do it. You saw me hold back. Here we go. Last pack magic. 90, 70s, 160 and 150 is 310. 310 and 150 is 460. This could be a good one. 460 and 130 comes out to 590. That'll be his highest yet. 590 times 2 plus 200. Nope, that's actually 1380. So 590 was the score to be. 590, 1380 is Kyle Skolsky as he goes to his Blue Sky Stream. Blue Sky Stream. We love this set in English. We love it in Japanese. When we said, why not Korean? Kyle Skolsky kills the Blue Sky Stream and Jet Black, though. We have no more after that. Those are sold out. Korean packs left. We have Ruler of the Black Flame and one of the Mew ones. I forget what they're called. It is not Snow Hazard, not Wild Force. Fusion Arts. Fusion Arts. We have 1 Fusion Arts left. All right, here we go. 70 and 130 is 200. 200 and 100 is 300. 380 into 480. Not enough. We're looking to beat 590 on this score. Sweet. I thought so, Aaron. I thought so. All right, here we go. Kyle Skolsky, Blue Sky Stream right here. 120 and 60s, 180 and 60s, 240. 240 and 130s, 370. 370 and 60 on the Victini's not enough. 430. 590 the score to help him beat his personal best. Kyle's chasing the leader. The leader sits at 1580, I believe. 1580. Pack. And let me move out these boxes. Sorry about that, guys. Pack number 4 on here. 80, 70s, 150, 150, and 40 is 190. 190 and 120 comes out to 310, 310. And we have the Rayquaza VMAX. 310 and 320. He's going to definitely get him up there. That puts him at 630 times 2 plus 200. 1460. 1460 for Kyle. And I don't know if that's enough. 1460 is 10 points off the leaderboard. But the Rayquaza VMAX appears, and Aaron's happy, and so is Kyle to get a hit out of the Blue Sky Stream. Here, the Korean pack delivers. We'll have that sleeve and top loaded for you, Kyle, as you do your unconventional approach for Korean packs in the cup. We'll see what happens here. There we go. Congrats, Kyle, on that hit. We keep going here. 70, 100s, 170 and 130s, 300, 430, 430, 100, 530. Again, pack number to beat now is going to be 630 for Kyle. 1460 doesn't get him on the leaderboard, but it definitely gets him right in 6th place. If there was a place to say you barely missed, that one's it. 160 and 60 is 220, 220 and 80 is 300, 400 on that one, not enough. We have 6 packs left for Kyle. Yeah, Rayquazas. Yeah, I figured that, Aaron. I figured that. Good luck, Kyle. Here we go. 70, 170, 300, 430, 530 on that one. We are looking for some hits. Again, guys, queue is open for 15 more minutes. Get in on that queue, y'all. If we end up ending early, I'll open the queue back up, but I'll be surprised. We have a lot of packs to rip tonight. 180 and 80 is 260 and 100 is 360. 490 on that one. He's looking to beat 630. 630 is his personal best, and then we'll be able to do the math on that. I think it'll probably take something like a 650 or 670 to get up there to the top 3. 130, 70 is 200, 270, 370, 370, and 130 is 500. Come on, Kyle. Let's get some fire emojis, some clovers in the chat, y'all. You guys thought I wasn't going to do some sort of free giveaway tonight. Tag 2 people in the comments. We'll get you on a wheel. We see who gets a free booster pack to King of the Hill. Tag 2 people in the comments, guys. Part of PokePlanet, preferably. That lets them get a chance in here and actually communicate. 200, 300, 400, 530 on the Hollow Toxtricity. 2 packs left for Kyle. Right after Kyle is Christian Fettis, which is Rylan and Airy. And then it's going to be Naked Matt, Brad DeYoung, and Danielle Ream. Back to back to back. Here we go. 70, 110 is 180. 180 and 60 is 240. 240 and 120. 360. 360 and 90 is 450. Thank you. Cassie Bundles, I have you on the wheel. Naked Matt, I have you on the wheel. Again, guys, tag 2 people. Get a chance to win a free booster pack tonight. Into King of the Hill. Spend nothing, get a chance at a Moonbreon. You cannot beat that. You cannot beat that. Tag 2 people, get a chance at a Moonbreon. Last pack magic for Kyle. Here we go. 40, 140, 210, 210 and 100, 310, 310 and 90s, 400. Not enough there. Not enough there. Kyle Skolsky, we appreciate you as always, my guy. I hope to see you back in day number 3 for ITL's King of the Hill. And we keep going. The Fettises are on the clock. Christian Fettis, but more importantly, my favorite fans, Rylan and Airy, you are on the clock. No, they're watching. Let me know, guys, what number box are we doing? 1, 2, or 3, y'all? 1, 2, or 3 for your 3 custom packs. I'm not sure, Cass, but if you want to do it, I think Mahesh said he had it, but if you want to do it, I appreciate it. Checking to see if any new orders have come in. Update queue. No new orders, and we will keep going, y'all. We keep, again, We are still open for business. Queue is still open. 12 more minutes. Get some orders in. If we end up coming up short of 11:15 and we still have open space, we will take orders at that point. I need one. Let's get an everyone tag out there. I appreciate y'all. 1, 2, and 3. We're getting one from each. Let's go, kids. Let's go. Let's do the first one for Christian. Let's do the second one for Ari. Let's do the last one for Ryland. Ryland, the birthday boy. And then, of course, we've got to get Amanda in the mix. So we'll give Mama Bear one night wonder. Here we go, guys. Danielle Ream, we have you with that free booster pack wheel now. Danielle Ream. Again, guys, tag 2 people, get a free chance at a Moonbryon. It is not that hard. Tag 2 people who would love to come in and watch some King of the Hill tonight. Friday night special. Here we go. 3 custom packs for the Pettises. This first one is for Christian. Let's see who wins in the household tonight. Friday night showdown. 100, 180 is 280, and 70 is 350. 350 and 120 is 470. 470 and 70 is 540. 540 and 70 is 610. 730. 730 and 70 is 800. 850. 850 and 140 is 990. Dad gets a 990 score at the Pettis household. And now we go to Ari. Ari's now up. Good luck, Ari. Here we go. Ari gets a Japanese pack here. So Ari pulling some magic. Let's see what she has. Ari 100, 200, 260. 260 and 70 is 330. 330 and 100 is 430. 430 and 120. 550. 550 and 60. 610. 610 and 80, 690, 690 and 100, 790, 790, and we have a hit for Ari. Let's go. 790 and 210 is 1,000 even. We will get that sleeve for you, Ari. Callie will take care of that for you. We'll definitely hand that to you tomorrow. Congratulations, girl. And now, birthday boy Rylan. Let's see what you're pulling here, my guy. Birthday boy Rylan, we have a V-Star card, right? We have a V-Star card in Ryland. That means in our world, that means it's either really good or really bad. That's right, y'all. Here we go. A vintage trainer, gust of wind to start things off. Good luck, Rye. 30, 30, 90 is 120 and 50 is 170. 170 and 70 is 240. 240 and 60 is 300. 300 and 140 is 440. 440 and 140 is 580. 580 and 80 is 660. And Mariah Dawn gets us to 880. No big hit in the back. It was really bad. But that's okay, Rylan. Mama Bear is going to make it up right here. If your dad and mom are there with you away, they're about to tell you Amanda's about to take the lead with this free pack. And, you know, my partners in crime here love me giving away a free pack, and I'm getting the look. So we're going to keep going here. 100 to start things off, 190. 190 and 110 is 300. 370. We need a hit, 370, and we get a hit on the free pack for the Pettises. 370 and 310. 680 times 2 plus 200. 1560 on the count. I'm going to redo the math to make sure. 100 plus 90 plus 110 plus 70 is 370 plus 310. 680 times 2 is 1360 plus the 200 bonus. 1560 for Mama Bear. And the Pettises make a statement with the free Japanese pack. You couldn't write it any better. Where does that put you on the board? Second place by 20 points. Holy crap. And Amanda Pettis gets on the board with a 1560. Congratulations to the Pettis household, especially those little ones. Christian puts the fire emojis. That is awesome, guys. Awesome. Happy birthday, Rylan. I appreciate you guys for being supporters of the show and appreciate you guys. Love y'all. All right. Let's move on here as I update our leaderboard. Danielle Ream gets knocked off for the time being. She's got some card packs coming up. But I will put on there Rylan and Ari, courtesy of Amanda, are in second place. 1560 is the HP score. Let's go ahead and get a scoreboard update for you guys. What a scoreboard. Let's show it off right there. Rudy Faz in first place for the Moonbreon. Rylan and Airy there in second place. Third place is Nathaniel Lucio at 1510. Matt Glover, Naked Matt, at fourth place. And Michael Longben there at fifth place, 1480. Congrats to everybody on the list. And we're going to keep rolling here on iTL Poke Protocol. The kids are very happy. Thanks, bro. I'm glad they're up. Callie tried to tell me they were asleep already. I said, no, they've got to stay up for that. Have some fire emojis from Mahesh as well. Again, guys, you can get on the free booster pack wheel. All you have to do is tag 2 people in the comments to get a chance. Mahesh showing off his eggplants. And we get going here with our next contestant. Next contestant coming up now is going to be Naked Matt. Naked Matt's going to have the poster collection. This is history in the making. July 18th, our first black and white packs getting ripped onto iTL's King of the Hill. Callie is going to rip this and tag your promos and poster on the side, Matt. And we do that because I said you showed up for your eggplants. Naked Matt up on the clock, and we're excited about that. After Naked Matt, Brad DeYoung and Danielle Ream trying to get back in the top 5, and then Tess Zeb making an appearance. It's going to be a fun day, too, y'all. We are 6 minutes away from closing queue, or at least pausing it until we catch up. We don't want to go past 11:15 tonight. We're going to keep it to a 2-hour episode and then do day number 3 on Wednesday. Here we go. You're going to take the Black Bolt. We are adding the Black Bolt ETB to this rip. I appreciate you. We're going to add that in. Black Bolt ETB. We officially don't have one in stock now. As Matt gets that, I'll send Callie to go get it right now. Appreciate you, Matt. Let's go. Matt's going to say, I forget the pause. I don't need the pause. We're going for it right now. Black and white's going hard now. Pack count currently sits with those 9, puts us at 265. I'll raise a banner so you guys can keep up to date with where we're at. We'll flash that on the bottom. Here we go. We're going to start off with White Flare and then go into Black Bolt. Matt, unless you have a preference, but we'll go ahead and start off with some White Flare. There's a Black Bolt ETB that's sitting on the top shelf. If you want to grab that for me, and then we'll rip that open. We'll show you the Black Bolt, Matt, and then we will rip it for you, my guy. All right, here we go. White Flare is where we're starting. The first White Flare ever done for King of the Hill. Again, guys, 5 minutes remaining to get onto the queue. White first. You got it, my guy. You got it. We have hit in this set in the Japanese version. You might have remembered in June King of the Hill for the Japanese White Flare and Black Bolt, we did have 2 booster boxes. Those booster boxes proved to be very much fortuitous because Daniel Nielsen actually hit the top, I believe we hit the Zekrom. The top Zekrom hit the all-black card in that. So we definitely had some luck with this set. Good luck. I know you have had luck today with this set, Naked Matt. So good luck. That energy is cool. This is the first pack I haven't ripped any for me. Matter of fact, I'm going to end the show ripping an ETB for myself to see if we can get lucky as a team tonight. Here we go. We start off Vanilla Shit 90. I'm going to probably look at these arts. I haven't seen them. 90, 80 is 170. 170 and 100 is 270 plus 60 is 330. 330 into the 50 is 380. 380 and 80 is 460. 460 and 140 gets us up to 600. 600 and 140 is 740. 740 and 40 with the Pokeball Joltik is 780. We'll get that sleeved up and top loaded for you. 780 and 50 is 830 into the Whimsicott EX 230. Whimsicott X 230. 830 and 230 is 1060. And that is going to be your first score. 1 second. All right. Just making sure Callie pulls the right box for you, Naked Matt. Last pack magic on the White Flare. We're going straight Black Bolt after this. Yeah, that's the box. Straight Black Bolt. This. Just want to make sure you see it. Ripped, sealed, signed, and delivered. Has not been touched or opened. That is the box that you are going to get. She's going to rip that on the side, my guy. Here we go. Last pack magic on the white flare. Good luck to you, Naked Matt. We get this started. Right after Naked Matt, we're going to Brad DeYoung, Danielle Ream, and Tess Zepp. Guys, 2-minute warning. Get those orders in. Send me a direct message on Facebook or put it in the comments what you're looking to buy. We'll get you onto the queue, guys. 2 minutes before we put a pause on the queue and we catch up. 2 minutes, guys, before we close down the queue. Here we go. Code card off to the side. Fighting energy to start things off. 70 on the pants here. Dana, 150, 210, 270, 270 and 120, 390, 390 and 170, 560, 560 and 120, 690, 770, 880. And we've got a full art trainer. Let's go. Harlequin comes out there. 880 and 150 takes us up to 1030. We need a big hit in the back, and we could get it in this set. Do we have a big hit in the back? That is the big hit in the back. The Harlequin, I'm crazy. There we go. We'll have that sleeve and top loaded for you, Naked Matt. 1030 on that one for Naked Matt. Good job, Naked Matt, on that one. We go straight into Black Bolt, still in the poster collection. Did you have that one already, Matt? I know you've ripped some white and black and white today. You let me know. Black Bolt's where we're going next. Good luck, guys. We do have mystery grabs available. We do have our custom packs available. Again, 1 minute warning. Get those orders in. If I see your order, I will definitely honor it. Just put in the comments that you sent it. All right, you got a new one. That's great. 90 and 70 is 160. 160 and 60 is 220, 280, 280 and 100 is 380, 380 and 100 is 480, 480 and 150 is 630, 630. We have something in the back. 630 and 90 on the Pokeball gets us to 720. We'll get that sleeve and top loaded for you, my guy. 720, and we have a time for the temple. Let's go. Nice IR coming out of there. Beautiful card. Nice card there. 790, 790, and 180 is going to put us up to, it's 970. 970 on that one. We'll get those two cards sleeved and top loaded. Again, Cali certified PSA top loader. I don't know why I'm having such brain farts tonight. Black Bolt, last pack magic on the poster. Let's go, guys. Get some fire mode. You guys are quiet tonight. 50 people watching, just lurking. Let's go, guys. Get me fired up. We're trying to stay awake and alive here on Friday night. You guys are with me. That means we're here together. Let's entertain. All of you watching across all the platforms, we're down to 89 of y'all, but I appreciate you guys staying on. King of the Hill on a Friday night's not for everybody. But I'll tell you what, we have our first hollow energy of the night. Let's go. That means it's either going to be really good or really bad. That's right. Here we go. Hollow electric energy to start. 60. 60 to start off. 60 and 70 is 130. 130 and 100 is 230. 230 and 70 is 300. 300 and 100 is 400. 400 and 100 is 500. 500 and 130 is 630. 630 and the reverse hollow energy is going to get us up to 780. 780 and 90 is going to get us up to 970. Do we have a hit? Nothing on the back, and it doesn't beat your top score. Naked Matt will get that sleeve and top loaded on the hollow energy, my guy. I like the lines that cross on the energy on the hollows. That's kind of cool. I do like that quite a bit. All right, we have our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Black Bolt, and the promo is taken from the box and top loaded as well. Callie's taking care of it. If it's in its package, we'll make sure that's secured. All right, sounds good. And Wesley, I did get your message. You're good to go there, my guy. Got your stuff ready to go. And we are set. Here we go. 265 of 600 packs. The queue is currently paused as we catch up. Right after Naked Matt, we go Brad DeYoung, Danielle Ream, Tess Zepp in that order. Following that, John Olivo, Rudy Faz, Jonathan Silva, and Daniel Diaz. Once we catch up on the queue, guys, we'll open it back up. But we are cutting things off at 11:15. Let's keep it going. I have one major announcement tonight. You do want to stay tuned for that. And if you haven't tagged 2 people in the chat, tag 2 people in the chat, guys. That gets you a free booster pack into King of the Hill. But my major announcement will be happening at the end of tonight's stream as we open up our Black Bolt ETB and we enjoy that together. So stay tuned for our major announcement and we get going, guys. Black Bolt is in effect. I'm hoping to see something crazy. Let's do it, Nick and Matt. You deserve a third big hit today. I'm excited. And by the way, it's never enough. Happy birthday to Naked Matt as well. Appreciate you spending your birthday with me 2 times this week. Let's do it. Hollow energy means it's going to be really good or really bad. That's right. Here we go. 50-point bonus on that one. 60 is 110. 110 and 60 is 170. 170 and 50 is 220. 220 and 70 is 290. 290 and 120 is going to take us up to 410. 410 and 120 is 530. 530 and 110 is 640. 640 and 60 on the Pokeballs there is 700 even. 790 on the reverse. 790 and 140 is not enough. Naked Matt looking to get up onto the leaderboard further up to win that Moonbreon. We'll have those sleeve and top loaded for you, my guy. Of course, Naked Matt, of course. Again, guys, we have paused the queue. If any orders come in during tonight's episode, you can still place orders. It's just going to be open up on Wednesday unless we zoom through these and we have some time at the end of the episode to bust into some orders. Here we go. 70, 70 is 140 and 70 is 210, 280, 280 and 160 gets us up to 440, 540, 700, 700 and 140 is 840, 840 and 120, 960, 960 and 120 is 1080. Not enough, Naked Matt. Here we go. Pack number 3 out of the ETB. Good luck to you, my guy. Psychic energy to start things off. 80, 70s, 150, 220, 290, 290 and 140 comes out to 430. 430 and 140 is 570, 740, 740, and the Master Ball Rufflet comes out. 810 on the Master Ball. 880, 880 and 170 is not enough. It does have a 200 HP bonus, Matt. You haven't hit your high yet, though. Even with that, you're absolutely correct. It does, though. It does have that 200 HP bonus. I'll make sure I call that out for you. Your top one right now without the bonus was, I believe, 1190. 1390 would be where you're at. So we'll make sure we count. Correct. And you're trying to beat 1500 onto the leaderboard. I think that's your high score. Yeah, 1500. So cool. Good call out. Rudy, Faz, I have you officially on the free wheel as well. Again, guys, tag 2 people in the chat. You want to let them know we're doing some King of the Hill tonight. They can win a Moonbreon. Get them in here, guys. Let them figure out how it's going. Tell your people about this, guys. This is a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun with you guys. We give away these Moonbreons as fun for the group, and we want to make sure we keep it going. We need to keep growing. All right, there it is. Hollow energy, which means it's either going to be really good or really bad. That's right. Here we go. 50-point bonus on that one. 60. 110 and 60 gets us up to 170. 170 and 70 gets us up to 240. 240, 340. 340 and 150 is 490. 490 and 120 gets us to 610. 610 and 100. 710. 710 and 90 is 800 on the Pokeball there. Another nice hit out of this set. And 70 and 180 gets us all the way up to 1080, 1280 with the bonus points. We get that sleeve and top loaded for you, Naked Matt. Not enough. We have 5 packs left of Black Bolt, and we're trying to hit something major here. We want to just yell. I don't want to wake up the kids. We're still in the studio, but they can still hear me. I don't want to wake them up, but if we have to, we have to at this point. If it's something massive, we want to go off. We're going to go off. Electric energy is what it is. Here we go, guys. This do not wake up my kids. 170 and 100 is 270. 270 and 100 is 370. 370 and 100 is 470. 470 and 140 is 610. 610 and 160 is 770. 770, and this is a good one here, Matt. 770 and 150 gets you up to 920 plus 60 is 980. That's a good one. Let's see something else. 980 and 100 is 1080. Do we need a hit, Matt? We need a hit right here, my guy. Do we have it? 1080. 1080 and 180 is 1260. 1460 without the hit. You needed the hit, Matt. You needed the hit. That would have definitely put you up there. You needed the hit on that one. 180 is a high HP anyways, but you can imagine with 60 more points, you're flirting up to the 1540 range there with a good EX or a big hit. You're all the way up in the high 1500s, maybe even 1600. That would have been a huge one for you, Naked Matt, a huge one. Let's see it. 4 packs left in your ETB. Do we have the big hit? 60, 70, 130 is 70 is 200, 270, 270, 140 is 410, 560. 660, another Pokeball there. 660 and 70 is 730. 730 and 70. 800, 800 and 200 on the small hit is 1,000, 1,200 on that one. We'll get those two sleeved and top loaded for you, Naked Matt. 3 packs left, guys. Let's get some fire emojis, some clovers in the chat. Appreciate you, Anna. Let's get it going, guys. Tag 2 people in the chat. We have 4 people on the freewheel. Cassie, Naked Matt, Danielle, and Rudy. Tag 2 people in the chat. Give them a chance to win a free booster pack into King of the Hill. A free pack for a Moonbreon. You kidding me right now? 130 and 70 is 200. 260. 260 and 160 is 420. 420 and 90 is 510. I'll tell you what. When I give away free packs, magic happens. It just keeps happening. 510. 510 and 610. 610 and 150 is 760. 760 and 60 is 820, 820, and we have a full R. Let's go. Let's go. 1030 on the final HP count, which makes it 1230 with the bonus points. The Genesect EX. Making Matt, do you have this one? We'll definitely get that sleeved up and top loaded for you. Again, Callie, certified PSA top loader right next to me. Black Bolt's where we keep going. James, great question, my guy. Appreciate you jumping and having some fun. If you place an order, DM me, put it in the comments, or message Annalise Lawson directly. We'll get that order from you. But we have paused the queue for tonight. Oh, you just pulled him at, darn it. We have paused the queue for tonight to see if we don't go past 11:15. We're trying not to go past 11:15. It's a little late for us. And if you do place an order and we don't get there, you'll be the first order on Wednesday when we reopen COF day number 3. But place that order, get in there before so you don't miss out. And you don't miss out on inventory, my guy. Let us know what you're thinking about. Let us know what you're thinking about. And appreciate you as always, James. Here we go. 160 to start things off. 260, 360, 430. 430 and 170 is going to be 600, 690. 690 and 110, 800. 860. 860 and 170. Going to get us up to 1030. 1030 and 140 is 1170. 1370 without a hit on that one, Naked Matt. We're on last pack magic alert, my guy. Last pack magic alert. Test Zep, I have you on the free booster pack wheel. Again, guys, you get on the free booster pack wheel, a free pack towards the Moonbreon for just tagging 2 people in the chat. Let them know King of the Hill is alive and going. We have to hit 600 packs to declare a winner. We are at 265. 265 is where we're at, guys. Let's hit it. Oh, no, I will put you on the wheel for tagging a bunch of people. That's fine. That's absolutely true. That's hilarious. No hollow on the last pack magic. Let's get hashtag LPM in the chat, y'all. Come on now. Accidentally took the Papa Toad with me there. 90. 90 and 100's 190. 270. 270 and 100's 370. 460. 460 and 560. 660. 660 and 70 is 730. We're looking for a hit. 730 into the 70 is 800. Show us that hit. Not going to happen. 950 on the final Pat Naked. Matt, thank you so much for ripping with us tonight. Thank you for going in on the ETB. I appreciate you, my guy. And thank you for celebrating your birthday with me 3 times over. I do appreciate you being a part of tonight's episode. And, of course, stick around, my guy. Tag 2 people. Let's get you a free booster pack. James Gammon, I got you on that free wheel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my guy. All right, here we go. Brad DeYoung, Danielle Ream, Tess Zepp in that order. Brad DeYoung, the Hopsation box. 1 through a waffle and putting in the King of the Hill. We've had a few of these. I appreciate y'all. Anything lotto or waffle-wise won on ITL, whether it's my own product or somebody else's, you can put it into ITL's King of the Hill and go towards the Moonbreon. So let's go ahead and do it. Again, Hobzation. All the promos will be sleeve and top loaded for you, my guy, and we'll take care of that jumbo card. I appreciate you, Naked Matt. Have a good night, my guy. Have a good night. Happy Friday, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. If you find yourselves just restless in the night, turn on King of the Hill. We'll be on. All right, here we go. As Callie destroys that box, Brad DeYoung, we will also be pulling the Prismatic Booster Bundle, and that's here for Danielle Ream. Danielle, let me know, Danielle, if you're in the chat. I have your booster bundle right here. The Prismatic Booster Bundle, Tess, if you have one as well, have that one behind me, and 3 custom packs. So, Danielle, if you're in the comments section, I'd love for you to let me know box 1, 2, or 3. And for those of you who joined later or hadn't seen it yet, box 1, 2, or 3 is on here. Box 1 in the top left, box 2 in the top right, and at the bottom. Yep, that's good. That is cute. The picture's cute. Callie wants me to show it. The Hobbsation comes with the pictures. I do love that. But the 1, 2, and 3, 1 top left, 2 top right, and then the third custom box is on the bottom there. And you get to choose which box you want for your custom. So Danielle, if you want to tell me which boxes you want to pull from, let me know. One from each. You got it. You got it. And same thing for you, Tess. Have that ready to go. Box 1, 2, or 3, and let me know if you want random or you want me to pull from the first 100, whatever you'd like for me to do there. You let me know that as well. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to say that's random. And here we go. Brad DeYoung, you're going to go up first here. 200-point special for all 3 of you next up in queue, as they all are boxed sets. Anything box set order from King of the Hill, they do get you 200 bonus points. It's listed on the menu we have for you guys to choose from. Journey together on this. Surging Sparks. Journey together in Obsidian Flames. We'll start with Obsidian. We'll go Surging, and then we'll end with Journey together. Good luck to you, my guy. Good luck, Brad DeYoung. And let's see what happens. Obsidian Flame is where we're happening. Tess says random on her custom packs as well. Sounds good, guys. I will keep the camera on as I pull it so you can see we pull everything sealed. And what? And we'll get started. Here we go. Water Energy. Water Energy to start things off here. 60, 60, 60 is 120, 190, 190 and 80 is 270. 270, 90 is 360. 360, 140 is 500. 640, 640 and 70. 710, 710 and 130 is 840. 840 and 140 is 960 for Brad's first score overall on King of the Hill. We move on to Surging Sparks. Surging Sparks. Again, guys, if you want to get on the free wheel, tag 2 people in the comments. And if you are sticking around, we do have a major announcement for iTL Poke Protocol at the end of tonight's episode while I rip my own Black Bolt ETB. I will make a major announcement about the show and about the future of the show and what we're doing. And so stick around. Stick around with us, especially for those who have been here for a while. I appreciate y'all and always love to see you guys stick around and hang out with us. Here we go. 70, 60, 130, 190. 190 and 120 is 310. 310 and 130 is 440. 560. 560 and 70 is 630. 630 and 120 is going to be 750. 750 and 90 is 840. Do we have a hit? 840. 120 is 960. No hit in Surging. One of my favorite sets is Surging. I say that every time, but it's the truth. Journey Together is where we're going next. 2 Journey Togethers. Can the Hobbsation box give some magic? I forget to tell you, 960 and the 200-point bonus is 1160. I know I didn't call it out last time, but 1160 is Brad's score. And we keep going. Journey Together, 1 to the front. We get it going here. Fire Energy, 80, 90 is 170, 270, 340. 340 and 440 makes after the 100. 440 and 120 is 560 on that funny oinkaloin. 560 and 100 is 660. 780. 780 and 70 is 850. We need a hit. And we get one! 850 and 220 is 1070. 1270 on that one is highest one yet on the Reshiram EX. 870 on that one. Callie's going to sleeve and top load that for Brad DeYoung here. Appreciate you, Brad. Last pack magic. Let's get some hashtag LPM in the comments. Last pack magic is upon us. King of the Hill is live and striving. Guys, you get any orders in, we will absolutely get those in for Wednesday night. As right now, we are pausing the queue. However, if we come up with time at the end of today's episode, we will start those orders right away on tonight's episode. 120, 120 and 70 is 190. 190 and 70 is 260. 260 and 40 is 300. 480. 480 and 120 is 600. 700 on that one. 830. Come on now. 830 and 140 is 940. 940 and 130 is not enough on the McMortar. Thank you, Brad DeYoung. We appreciate you. First time caught contestant. Thank you so much for being a part of tonight's episode. Fighting the kids to sleep. They want to say goodnight to you. See you tomorrow. Good luck, everyone. Thank you so much. Good night, Ari. Good night, Rylan. Have a great night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Happy birthday, Rylan. I hope you have a wonderful night. Go to sleep. Listen to your parents. I just talk too much. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Leaderboard is as follows before the kids go to sleep. Number 1 is Rudy Faz. He has not been toppled yet. Rylan and Ari in second place at 1560. Nathaniel Lucio at 1510. In third place, Matt Glover at 1500, also known as Naked Matt. And then Michael Longbin, 1480, sitting there in fifth place. We continue forward here with iTL's King of the Hill, and we have some custom packs, which means we're bringing up our wonderful boxes. For that, Callie is going to rip open this booster bundle, prismatic booster bundle. It is sealed. We have not opened it yet. Callie's going to rip into that, give us 6 prismatic packs for you. Danielle Ream, you are up. Good luck. I am excited to be ripping for you. Let's pull your packs. You said you wanted random on your 3. Let's pull one from each. Here we go. We're going to pull one from the back of box number 1. We're going to dig into here. Let's get down at the bottom of 2. 2 is stacked up top to bottom. And then for the third box, let's pull from the, let's do the middle back there for that third one. Good luck for you, Danielle. Again, all packs are sealed. We're going to do 1, 2, 3 in order. Do not know what's in there. We open these boxes and start King of the Hill. That's how we do this. Here we go. We're going to take off the screen and we're going to start things off. 13 of y'all watching on Facebook. I have 77 across other platforms. Friday night fiasco is what they say. First custom pack is where we're starting here before we go prismatic for you. Looking for our first hits out of these custom packs. Gosh, we're really priming that thing up. 160. 160 and 70 is 230. 290. 290 and 130 is 420. 470, 530. 530 and 60 comes out to 590. 590 and 90, 680, 680 and 130 is not enough to topple your score. Trying to catch the leaders. Danielle would currently be sitting in 6th or 7th right now, I think, with her score that came in today coming in as 5th. She got bumped off that leaderboard. Here we go. 100, 130 is 230. 230 and 120 is 350. 350 and 60 is 410. 410 and 150 is 560. 560 and 50 is 610. 680. 680 and 70 is 750. 750 and 90 is 840. 840 and 100 is 940. Not enough. Need that custom pack magic to come out. Good luck to you, Danielle. Last pack magic on customs. And we continue. 100. 250, 380, 380 and 90, 470, 540, 600, 670, 80 is 750, 750 and 120 is 870, 870, and the promo Snorlax gets us to 1020. Not enough on that one, Danielle, but we have prismatic coming up, and we know you've had some luck with this prismatic magic. Good luck there. For your first custom packs there, Danielle, I will throw in the Venusaur from 151, that EX for you, just so you have that as a souvenir. We'll sleeve and top load that. We don't like to leave you see anybody empty-handed, especially on your first time around. What's going on, Daniel Diaz? Good to see you, my guy. Good to see you. You are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're 5th in queue. 5th in queue. All right, guys, here we go. Prismatic Evolutions with a 200-point bonus off the booster bundles. Again, 600 pack seals the Moonbryon champion. We'll probably be going into Wednesday night, but let's get started here. Prismatic Evolutions is upon us. Good luck to our Danielle Ream, looking to fight her way back into the top 5 and the leader here for the Moonbryon. She's chasing that God Pack. 80, 180, 250, 350, 450, 530. 630, 630 and 150 is 780, 780 and 30. It's not going to be it. It's 810 into the Knockdown 910. That is 1010 off the first one. That's a warm-up pack. That's a warm-up pack there. Good luck here. Prismatic Evolutions pack number 2 here for Danielle. Right after Danielle is Tess Zepp, John Olivo, and Rudy Faz in that order. Jonathan Silva and Daniel Diaz right after that. And then we take a look and make our major announcement. Again, guys, tag 2 people in the comments. Doesn't matter what platform you're on. You will be a part of the wheel tonight. 70 is 140 and 90 is 230. 230 and 60 is 290, 390 and 140. It's going to take us up to 530. 530 and 100, 630. And 180 is 810. 810 and 160 comes out to 970, 970 and 140 is a good pack for not having any hits. That's going to take us up to 1110, 1310 without the hit on that one, Danielle. That could have been a really good pack for you with just a hit in the back. I'll check messages and comments in just a moment to see if anybody placed any orders for Wednesday or for the pause queue. Again, you can place your orders for the pause queue. If we have time at the end, we'll rip it. If not, you'll be the first ones Wednesday when we return for day number 3 of King of the Hill. I promise you. 60, 120s, 180, and 70 is going to be 250, and 130 is going to get us to 380, 480, 480, and 140 is 620, 720, 720, and 150 on the reverse is 870, 870 and 60, 930. Come on now. 930 and 110 on the Glaceon is not enough. Come on, Danielle. 3 packs left in this booster bundle. We want to hit. Tag 2 people in the comments, guys. Get on the free booster pack wheel. Doesn't matter what platform you're on. Just tag them. We'll see it. We'll get you on that wheel. And, of course, if you're looking to get into King of the Hill for day number 3, we are still 335 packs away from closing this down. We want to name a winner. 160, 220, 320, 440, 440 and 100. 540, 660, and the Pokeball reverse gets us up to 810. Good hit there. 810 and 150s. 960, 960 and 90 is 1050, 1250 on that one. We'll have that sleeve and top loaded for you. The bug catching set, reverse hollow Pokeball trainer. Come on, Danielle. We need that big screaming hit. Let's wake up the neighborhood. Let's get it going. Good luck to you. Happy Friday, Danielle. Let's get us a big win right here. Here we go. 100, 160, 260, 330, 330 and 100, 430, 560, 660, 660 and 70, 730, 780. Nothing on that one. Come on, Danielle. Come on. Last pack magic for Danielle Ream here on the Prismatic Evolutions Booster Bundle. We've had some magic with Prismatic here at ITL. Hoping this one's it for you. Here we go. And we have a hollow energy on this one. Let's go, which means it's either going to be really good or really bad. That's right. Here we go. 50 bonus points. 170, 170 and 100, 270, 310, 360, 460, 550. No, yes, 550, 650. And we have a Pokeball Pheasantipity. That takes us to 780. And 120 is 900. We need a hit. 900 and 130 is 1030. Nothing on the back. The Pokeball was the hit. And it is nice, but that's not the hit we were looking for. Danielle Ream, everybody, thank you so much, Danielle. And, of course, Danielle, if you want to continue forward, let us know. Send me a message. We'll get you going, girl. Thank you so much for being a part of tonight's episode on day number 2. Q is paused, y'all, but we move on to Tess. Zeb, Tess, let us know if you're here in the comments. Give us a sign that you're alive. I'm going to check over to our wonderful, wonderful queue, and it looks like James has gotten into the paused queue. So, James, I'll make sure I have you in there. 5 custom packs. I got you, my guy. And I have you logged into the paused queue. Again, guys, you can send orders into the pause queue. We just want to make sure we have enough time for our announcement and our wonderful Black Bolt ETB we're ripping with you guys tonight. Tess Zepp asked for random on the custom packs. And Danielle has 3 Stellar Miracles still left. All right, Danielle, I'll make sure I get that for you right now. It's going to double check our queue right here. I didn't have it in front of me, but that's all right. No biggie. I love Stellar Miracle. I think the leader of King of the Hill right now is from a Stellar Miracle pack. So absolutely love that choice. I'll pull it off right now and put it in front of the camera so we see it. Ready to go, though, for you. Right after Danielle, Tess, you're up next. John, Oliva, Rudy Fast, Jonathan, Daniel, and then we take our pause. You are absolutely right. Got you for 3 Stellar Miracle, a Prismatic Bundle, and then the 3 mystery pulls. And we'll do the mystery pulls at the end, Danielle. So you don't feel like we've forgotten that. Super excited. Let's go. Tess is looking for that God pack. I know you're looking for that first one. You've been on the receiving end when it's like a huge one. So I'm excited for that. Danielle, let's rip your 3 Stellar Miracle. We'll do your 3 mystery grabs at the end of tonight's episode. I love mystery grabs. Get those slab hits to end the night. Here we go. Danielle Ream ending things off here. Stellar Miracle. And she's looking to boost up to the leaderboard. And then we're trying to get that pack count out so we can end this contest. Here we go. Good luck to you. 110, 110 and 90 is 200, 300, 370, and 140 is 510. 510 times 2 is going to get 1020. That's 1220 on that score. Need to get over the 1500 mark for sure. Need to get over that 1500 mark. Let's go. Danielle Ream pulling Stellar Miracle, and that will increase our pack count as well because we didn't have that on our queue list. So we'll make sure that we have that updated. 220, 290, 290 and 100, 390, 390 and 130 is 520. 520 only boosts us up 20 points, but let's go ahead and make sure we log that. Come on now, Danielle. Come on. Let's get that hit here. Let's get that big hit. Let's shake it up. Make everybody sweat. Let's shake it up right here, Danielle. Let's go, guys. 100, 130, 200, 270. We need a hit. 270 and 170 is 440. That's not it. Danielle Ream, everybody. Danielle Ream. Danielle, let me know if you want to get into that pause queue. I'm going to add your packs, though, in here into our pack total so that we do not forget. And that puts our pack total up to 268. 268 is what we're at now for our pack total, guys. We're trying to climb that up. That is not counting pause queue. We'll add the pause queue later at the end of tonight's episode. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. All right, Tess, we're going to pull 5 custom packs right now for you. 3 mystery grabs at the end for Danielle. Danielle, stick around. If you guys are just joining in, we have tons of fun happening. We have a major announcement happening at the end of tonight's episode. We also have a pause queue until we get through that major announcement and the Black Bolt ETB. And for all of you watching, we are trying to hit that 600 pack mark here on iTL Poke Protocol. Let's do it. Our box is at our top left 1, top right 2, bottom 3. So we're going to pull 1 random from the top right here on the 3rd row. We're going to go to the last row in box number 2 for you, Tess. And we're going to pull 3 from the bottom. Let's go to the last row. I'm going to pull it from the bottom of that last row in box number 2. And here we're going to go to the side, left side for you on this one. That feels right. This one's sticking out. Let's do that one. And we'll pull the middle from the 2nd row in box number 3. Good luck to you, Tess. I appreciate you. Frequent flyer here on iTL Poke Protocol. Appreciate the love. Welcome back. Let's take the custom boxes off. That makes it a little. Now, you do have this wonderful Prismatic Evolutions booster bundle. Callie's going to open that on the side carefully. Give us 6 packs to open. While she does that, let's go into our custom packs first. I like to do Prismatic Evolutions last when they're with others because of the God Pack chance in there. I just want to make sure we go slowly through those. That is for Tess Zepp. That is correct. Here we go. Custom pack magic. We are looking for our first big hit out of the custom packs. Fighting energy here. Tess looking to get on the board. 210. 210 and 70 is 280. 380. 440. 440 and 60 500. 560. 620. 720 on the beautiful reverse. 720 into the 200 is 920. Tess's first score into this caught is 920. Good luck, Tess. Good luck. Here we go. 170, 240, 240 and 30 is 270, 320, 440, 510, 510 and 60 is 570 and 30 is 600, 750. Low pack, low floor pack for custom packs. Used to be an award was the low pack. Some people coveted that. I think Cassie Bundles almost won at one time. We have a V-Star. We have a V-Star out of the custom packs, which we have made it to be either really good or really bad. That's right. Here we go. V-Star alert. Let's see what it is. It is a Pokemon Center vintage trainer to start things off on this one. Let's see what we have behind it. Porygon comes out. Vintage Porygon, vintage Dratini coming out here. That's 130, 170, 170 and 40 is 210, 210 and 40 is 250, 250 and the vintage base set comes out to 310. Callie's watching now. She likes the vintage one. 310 and 50 comes out to 360. 360 and 40 is the 400 on the Bulbasaur. 400 into Ivysaur. It gets 460. It's a low pack. Do we have a hit? Our first hit out of the custom packs. 460, and it's a Magneton base set holo. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. 520, the Magneton base set holo comes out. Callie is going to sleeve that and top load it for you, Tess. You get the first hit out of the custom packs. Let's go. 32 remain. Tess gets the first one, and it's a base set Magneton holo. And it came out really good. She is excited. We're looking for the God pack. That's what she wants. But what a pack. Tess gets the first vintage hit out of the box. I think that came out of box 3. Congratulations on that. I know it's not the massive hits, but a base set Magneton's nothing to be upset about. 180 and 80 is 260 and 70 is 350, 480, 520, 600, 690, 690 and 110 is 800, 920 on that one. Last pack magic on the custom packs for Tess Zep. I agree, John. I agree. If I would have pulled that anytime recently, I think I would be hyped up. Just want to make sure, you know, there's still a couple more vintage holos in there. Magneton base set holo is nice. Very nice. 170, 170 and 40 is 210, 210 and 70, 280, 280 and 70 is 350, 350 and 70 is 420, 420 and 80 is 500, 560, 560 and 70 is 630, 630 and 120 on the promos. Zeb Strike is not enough to move the needle. We're going to Prismatic and the 200-point bonus. Looking for that God pack or that Evolution SIR. Good luck, Tess. We got lucky on custom packs. Let's see if we can get lucky in Prismatic. Maybe I should have saved customs for last. I didn't know you had that base set Magneton in there. I love that card. It's a beautiful card. Here we go, Tess. Thank you so much for being a part of iTL Poke Protocol. Our first pack is a Holo Fire Energy. That means it's either going to be really good or really bad. That's right. Here we go. 50 points to start off. 60 is 110. 110 and 60 is 170. 170 and 100 is 270. 330. 330 and 110 is 440. 440 and 100 is 540. 540 and 140 is 680. 680 into the Pokeball Applin gets a 720. There's a hit. 720 into the Master Ball Ursaluna. What a pack this is. 720 and 150 is 870. Do we have an SIR to boot? Here we go. It's a Glaceon. Not going to do it there. 990 on that one. 1190. Your top score so far. Triple hit with the Holo Fire, Applin, and Master Ball Ursaluna. So we're going to make sure Callie gets that sleeved and top loaded all together. And then we are going to have the rest package for you, Tess. That's not a bad pack. Prismatic does not hit. That's 3 more hits than probably most people get in a bundle. So let's keep it going here. Let's keep that magic. Tess is on a heater as she is pulling out fire left and right. 1190 is Tess Zeb's high score right now. She's looking to chase the leader or get to the leaderboard over 1480 right now. Get over 1480 and you're in the top 5 and you're winning a prize. Here we go. 90 and 70 is 160 and 120 is 280. 280 and 50 is going to be 330. I agree, Tess. I agree. It is a great pack. 230 and 100 is 330, 440, 540, 540 and reverse gets us up to 690. 690 and the 70 is 760. 760 and 120 is not enough, even with the points. Leafeon Glaceon. That might be a sign of things to come. 2 evolutions, regular holo. We keep it going here on iTL Poke Protocol. Welcome to the stream. 13 of y'all on Facebook. 190 of y'all must have had somebody drop in. 190 of y'all across all other platforms. Welcome to the show. If you want to be a part of the magic, join us on Poke Planet, all one word, our community of choice on Facebook. That's where you can see the magic and talk with all of our wonderful community members. If not, just comment in the chat 2 names, tag them, 2 comments, tag 2 names in the comments, and you get a chance to get a free booster pack tonight. Here we go. 100. 120 is 220. 220 and 100 is 320. 320 and 40 is 360. 360 and 100 is 460, and 90 is 550. 550 and 100 is 650. 710. 710 into 60 is 770. Come on, hit. 770 and 130 is 900. Not enough. Come on, Tess. 3 packs. 3 packs left here of Prismatic. We want to get something big. We want to see that big hit here. The Evolutions SIR. Yesterday for Danielle, we hit the Palafin SIR out of Prismatic. It was a beautiful hit. First time I'd ever seen it in person, actually. 4th pack out of Prismatic. Let's do it. 150 and 60 is 210. 330. 330 and 70 is 400. 490. 590. 590 and 160 goes up to 750. 750 and the Pokeball the Dunsparce gets us up to 890. 890 and the Reverse Hollow Trainer is going to put us up to 1040. Good pack with a hit. We need a hit here. 1040 and the 130 is 1170. 1370 without the hit. Another Evolution Hollow. So Vaporeon, Leafeon, and Glaceon now out of this bundle. And this the Dunsparce comes out as a Pokeball. Very excited out of this bundle. This bundle is doing nice work for the small hits. We need the big hit out of this, though. We need the big hit. Here we go. That would have been really nice for a big hit. Would have put you way up there for a 1,300 pack with no hit. That's beautiful. That's what you want. That lead up right there is what you want, Tess. Put it in the universe. Go rub the cross. Go put some holy water on something. Go say a prayer to the giant spaghetti monster in the sky if you know what that reference is. Comment in the chat, spaghetti or something. I'd be surprised if you knew it. Here we go. 50 and 100 is 150. 150 and 70. Do you know what that reference is? 220. 320. What did I say? No, it's the same thing. 400. 500. 660. 660 and 90. 750. 810. And 140 is 950. Not enough. Come on now, Tess. Come on now. Let's go. Last pack magic. Let's get hashtag LPM inside the comments, guys. Get some LPMs in the comments. Again, tag 2 people in the comments. Get on the free wheel. The only people on the free wheel are bad handwriting for sure. Is Naked Matt, Cassie Bundles, Daniel Ream, Rudy Fast, Tess Zepp, Annalise Lawson, and James Gammon. If you didn't hear your name, you're not on the wheel. Don't know him. PM. I'll check my messages if that's what you mean. I'll check it for sure. Here we go. 160, 220, 220 and 100 is 320, 420, 500, 600, 730, 730 and 130 is 860. Come on now. 860 and we have a hit. There we go. 1060 on the Giacomo Full Art Trainer to end things off. Fantastic bundle. Fantastic bundle. It's a great bundle. A lot of return on it. That is great. Callie will sleeve and top load that for you, Tess. Pastafarian. Yeah, there you go. I love it. Dang, I love you guys. Love the reference. Just going to double check everything, seeing if we have any sort of updates. No new paused queue orders. So we're going to keep going. There we have it. Tess Zeb comes off the floor. Oh, last pack magic. Got you. I was wondering, I was like, what is PM? The only thing I would think PM is a direct message. It was LPM. Got you. Thank you so much, Tess. I really appreciate you always trusting in me, part of the show. I appreciate you. And look forward to stick around. We have the wheel and we have major announcement, and I'm going to rip open a Black Bolt ETB just for funsies and do that with you guys. All right, John Olivo is on the clock. Here we go. John 1 at 8 random custom packs. If you're not sure who is winning, let's go ahead and showcase that right now. Rudy, Ryland and Airy, Nathaniel, Naked Matt, and Michael. Not a lot of movement on the leaderboard other than Ryland and Airy jumping to second place. And that was off of a Japanese pack, Night Wonder. I think the leaderboard right now is a lot of Japanese packs. No custom Demigod or God packs have been hit. All right, here we go. Let's go pull it out. We're going to pull out 2 from 1, 2 from 2, and 3 from 3, I guess. There's 2 there. Pull 1 here and 1 here for John. We'll pull 3 here for John across the way. All right, I think that's 8. 2, 4, 7. I'll pull 1 more from 1. All right, John Olivo. Good luck, my guy. As always, appreciate you being a strong supporter of the show. And we get things going. John, Nathaniel, and Rudy, usually the guys going at it with these things, trying to one-up each other. John's first entry into King of the Hill, though. Here we go, coming in day 2. 100, 130 230, 280, 280 70, 350, 450, 570. 570 and 140 is 710. 710 and 130 is 840, 840 and 60. 900 and a very good 1050 to start John Olivo off for custom packs. John Oliva looking to get his hit, looking for the God Pack, trying to make a statement here with 8 customs. Appreciate you as always, John. 210 and 340. 340 and 90 is 430. 430 and 160 is 590. 700, 780, 780 and 90 is 860. 860 and 70 is 930. 930 and 90 on the promo Craniados is 1020. Come on, John, come on. Pack 3 of 8 for John Olivo here on custom packs. Let's hit 160, 230, and 80 comes out to 310. 310 and 130 is 440. 440 and 80 is 520. 590. 590 and 80 is 670. 670 and 50 is 720. 720 and 150 is not enough. Come on, John. We need a hit. Keep it going. We just got a hit out of custom packs, John. Vintage Energy, let's see if it brings anything. Ultra Ball Bigs is 100, 130, 200, 290, 410. 410 and 70 getting us up to 480. 480 and 60s, 540. 540 and 70, 610. 610, 80, 690. 690 and 140 is not enough. Come on, John Olivo. Let's get a hit, my guy. Looking for any sort of indication we're getting close to one of these God Packs. 100, 230, 230 and 80 is 310. 380, 380 and 140. It's going to come out to a lot. 380 and 140 comes out to 520. 520 and 120, 640. 680, 680 and 100, 780. 850, 850 and 160 is 1010. Come on. Custom packs here for John Olivo as we get started. 100, 260. 400, 500, 570, 640. 640 and 70 is 710. 800, 930 on that one. 2 packs left for John. John, put in the comments, would you rather have a Destined Rivals or would you rather have a Surging Sparks? Let me know in the comments. Destined Rivals or Surging Sparks. 170, 240, 340, 450, 580, 580 and 90. Going to get us up to 670. 670 and 120 is 790. 790 and 70 is 860, 960 on that one. We are chasing hashtag LPM in the comments, guys. Let's get some luck going. John is running dry right now on custom pack. Surging it is, John. John's looking for a hit. We got to get a hit here. 100, 150, 270, 270 and 40 is 310, 360. 360 and 60 is 420. 420 and 60 is 480. 590. 590 and 70 is 680. 680 and 30 on the promo Cleffa 710. No hits for you, John. John, don't worry, though. I'm pulling off the hits pile. I do have a Greedent V that's going to go inside of your packs, so it's a cute little squirrel. But I asked you to pick between 2, and I'd be remiss to tell you that you are a long-time buyer off camera and on camera, so I appreciate you, John. Let's go 2 Surging packs to see if we can get you something else. Let's see if the magic's in the cards or not. 2 Surging Sparks for John Olivo as he continues his run here in King of the Hill. Here we go. No hollow on the Energy. 60, 190, 190 and 60 is 250. 290, 290 and 120 is 410, 510, 500, 600, 670, and nothing on the back there. Come on now, John. I'm trying here, my guy. If I didn't pack it, Pokemon hasn't packed it. I don't know what to tell you, my guy. Got to try day 3 at that point. Here we go. John Oliva looking for a hit, looking for something on the free packs. Let's do it. Get on the board. 180, 280, 340, 340 and 100, 440, 570, 690, 690 and 70. Going to take us up to 760. 760 and 150 gets us up to 910. into the Pikachu EX. Let's go, John Oliva on the last pack. Magic Surging Sparks. The Pikachu EX comes out. What a great hit for you, my guy. We'll get that sleeve and top loaded for you, and we'll get those available for you to pick up. Thank you, John Oliva, for always being a great part of ITL Poke Protocol. Next up is Rudy Faz. And again, if you want to get on the pause queue, just put it on there. Yeah, I appreciate you, my guy. I know it's not the biggest Pikachu EX, but a Pikachu's a Pikachu. I appreciate you, my guy. Of course, man. Of course. All right. Rudy Faz, our current king of the hill, is up next. Rudy Faz has 5 Stellar Miracle, 5 Battle Partners, and 5 custom. Rudy, you let me know, Rudy, do you want them from 1, 2, or 3, or do you want them random? Let me know. And then let me grab your battle partners. 1, 2, or 3. Box 1, 2, or 3. Box 1 is in the top left. Box 2 is in the top right. Box 3 is on the bottom. Five Stellar Miracle, 5 battle partners lay there for the king of the hill right now. Box 2 random. You got it, my guy. We'll pull all 5 from box 2. I appreciate you. Let me go ahead and let you watch. You know we pull it for the right box here. Box number 2 right here, my guy. Let's do 2 from the top. Let's dig 2 from the bottom. And let's pull 1 from the final column. All right, we are good to go here. Rudy Faz. Then it's Jonathan Silva. Then it's Daniel Diaz. And then it's our pause queue. We do 3 mystery grabs at the end for Danielle and my Black Bolt EX with my announcement. And I appreciate y'all hanging out with us. 13 on Facebook. Give me guys a lucky clover here for Rudy Faz. Get some clovers in the chat for our current King of the Hill leader. We'll do custom packs last. Let's start with Stellar Miracle. Good luck, Rudy Faz. And here we go. Can he increase his lead over the current board and party pack? Here we go. 120. Let me take off the custom boxes for you guys. 120 to start things off. 130 is 250. 250 and 80 is 330. And 90 is 420. 420. And we have an AR. 550 on that one. Let's see how close he gets. I don't think it's close. 1,300 to start things off on that one for Rudy Faz. And he gets another hit to add to his collection. Callie will get that sleeve and top loaded for you, my guy. We keep going. We keep going here. Stellar Miracle has been the killer of this competition so far. 190 to start off, 300, 390, 390, and another hit for Rudy Faz. He can't miss right now. 640 on that one, 1480 on that score. Just high scores for Rudy in this competition. We'll get that sleeve and top loaded for you as well, Rudy. Let's keep it going. Is Stellar Miracle going to be all about Rudy Faz? It seems like it. He's in first place with it. Here we go. 1 to the front. We get started here. 110. 110 and 100 is 210, 300. 410 and 130 is 540. Not enough. You're looking for 650 or better at this point. For Rudy Faz. Rudy Faz, our current king of the hill, trying to keep and extend his lead. We are at 268 packs out of 600, and we have paused the queue for the night. We'll let you know if that resumes tonight. If you can place orders still, that'll just go to our first orders of Wednesday. 240, 310, 310 and 100 is 410. Rudy's now getting these in. That is correct. That is correct. They do ×2, James. You do ×2 plus 200. That's what Japanese packs get. ×2 plus 200. They get the 200-point bonus as we do 200-point bonus on several things on our menu. Japanese packs and Korean packs get the 200 bonus for this round, for this competition. 140 and 70 is 210. 210 and 90 is 300. And 40 is 340. 340 and 170. 510, not enough on that one. Last pack magic on Stellar doesn't work, but Battle Partners is up next. Let's see if we can hit big. I have not hit big in Battle Partners yet in the Japanese set, so maybe we are due one. Good luck, Rudy, as we continue forward here. 130, 70 is 200, 280, 380, 380, and 120 is 500. Not enough on the Iono's Kilowatt Troll. Rudy Faz, our current King of the Hill leader, trying to extend it to make it impossible to catch. 170 and 60 is 230 and 90. Takes us up to 320. 320 and 120 is 450, and 100 is 550. Could have used a hit on that one. Rudy would have really popped your score off, but nothing. Looking for anything over 650 for our current King of the Hill leader. Again, guys, if you haven't put into the comments 2 names, tag 2 names, you get a chance at a free booster pack towards this Moonbreon. This Moonbreon's just sitting here. It's beautiful. It's gradable. 230 to start things off. 300, 370, and a hit. The Hobzation comes out. 370 and 230. I don't think it's enough. I'll double check it though. 600 on this one. You're close. 600, but we will sleeve that one up. We'll take that anytime we see Hobzation come out. That is a nice dub there. Sleeve that, put that into the binder for sure, Rudy. Let's keep it rolling. Here we go. 140 to 100 is 240, 300, 390, 390 and 100 is 490. Last pack magic for the Japanese run. Battle partners here. Do we have a hit left out of this box? We have not hit out of this box yet. We know we're guaranteed 1. We have not hit an SAR out of this box, and we know we're guaranteed 1. Let's see what happens here. 100 to start things off. 160, 160 and 60 is 220. 220 and 70 is 290. 290 and 100 is not it. Rudy Faz on the Japanese packs does not extend his lead. Got close a couple of times. And here we go. We go to customs. Can he find a God pack? Can he extend this lead? We are about to find out right here. 100, 60, 220, 290. 290 and 50 is 340. 340 and 120 is 460. 570, 700, 830, and not it on this one. No point bonus on custom packs, but the hits are inside the packs and the God packs are inside the packs. You just got to find them. 170 and 70 is 240, and 70 is 310, 370, 480, 480 and 50 is 530, 590, 790. 790 and 120 is not enough. Come on now, Rudy. We need just one big hit in here. One big hit to light up the crowd, get everybody going. Everybody's kind of sitting down, kind of stretching for the end of the night here on Friday. 190 and 120 is 310, 340, 410, 480, 540, 540 and 70 comes out to 610 and 60, 670. 670 and 120 is not enough. Come on now. We got some low packs here, Rudy. You already know. We trying to extend this lead. We need a God pack to come out. Let's see it. 170 and 70 is 240. 240 and 30 is 270. 270 and 60 is 330. 330 and 70 is 400, 470, 570, 690, and not enough. Last pack magic for Rude. Come on now, Rudy. Last pack magic. Good luck, my guy. Here we go. Fire energy to start things off. 100, 250, 340, 410, 520, 560, 630, 690, 690, and 120. Comes out to 810. 810 and 120 is 930. No God pack. Still, this random God pack mess is happening. We have got to find them, but really don't go anywhere. With no hits and customs, you know, I always like to add something here. I've got a Pokeball Hippopotas hit right there for you that's going to go home with you. Put that in the PC binder for you and your family. I appreciate you as always. Rudy Faz, Alamo City Automotive, wonderful, wonderful supporters of the show and intrigued probably by what the major announcement's going to be, and I'm excited to announce it. Stick around, Rudy, stick around. I have you on the freewheel as well. Jonathan Silva, I've never met you before. Don't know who you are. Just kidding. Good to see you, brother. Let's hit for you, my guy. I have your binder collection here somewhere. Binder box. Binder collection box. I think it's out there. Of course, Rude. It's a big box, has a binder inside of it. While we wait for that, of course, you guys may know iTL Poke Protocol is a show that comes off of a show that's called iTL. So the Into the Lab podcast is my regular show. Our regular show does cover the NFL and the NBA. It's our regular sports show. We decided not to cover NBA this year and do Pokemon. So from here on out, during the NFL season, we are an NFL show. We cover all games. We cover spreads and money line bets. And we have a huge following around our NFL following. During off season, we definitely will be doing tons of Pokemon, but as we know, the NFL season approaches, so lots and lots of announcements around what that's going to entail for ITL Poke Protocol. But while I have it here, this heavy box compared to most, the binder is here, John. We're going to take these packs out, take this binder out, and we're going to rip them for you, my guy, as Callie does that. So our major announcement is not only about our new schedule, but also something amazing happening here in August in San Antonio. And we're so excited to be a part of it that you guys have to stick around for it. Again, guys, if you haven't tagged 2 people in the comments, tag 2 people in the comments. Get on the freewheel. There is a wonderful Moonbryon sitting right here that is going home to somebody. And look at it. It is centered. It is beautiful. It is absolutely gradable. It's probably a 9 or a 10. I've looked at it maybe 1,000 times. It's one of our best ones. 10 is my favorite number. It's the 10th one we're giving off here at ITL. I saved the best one for last. I did. This is absolutely wonderful. A Moonbryon will probably be going out in August as well, but for right now, this one was the one I had in stock that I was like, has to go to the number 10, and it's there. John, this binder is here. First time I touch a Black Bolt binder, but it's beautiful. It's wonderful. It's just like the prismatic one with a different print, but I hope you enjoy that, my guy. We have your 5 Black Bolt packs ready to go. Jonathan Silva, are you in the comments? Jonathan, let me know you're here. Give me a fire emoji, guys. Let's get some good luck clovers. I haven't had my brother in a King of the Hill contest since we first started this. He's always working them. You see him in the booth. You might see him behind me working. He's finally able to play in one. So I'm excited, John. Thank you so much. We ripped a sealed box, so completely fair. And I appreciate you, John, for going in. Let's get it going, John. Good luck to you. I haven't seen you say anything, but I know you've been in here all night. Here we go. Black Bolt is what we are ripping. And I appreciate you, brother, for always supporting me. Here we go. I see the prayer hands from John. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Thanks, Purpo. Good to see you, bud. Good to see you. Glad you made it to the stream. I know you never get notified. I don't know what the deal is with that. Here we go. Good luck, John. Fire energy to start things off. Pack number 1, 60, 100, 260, 300, 400, 570. 570 and 90 is 660. 660 and 90, 750. And the reverse hollow gets you up to 800. Do we have a hit? And we have a small hit. Let's go. That gets us up to, I believe, 1120 with a 200-point bonus. 1320 for John to start things off. Congrats, John. We'll get that sleeved and top loaded for you, my guy. 1320 to start off with the bonus points. Again, anything sealed gets an additional 200 bonus points, any box set. And I'll tell you what, we have a pause queue right now, but any Elite Trainer box that is ordered will get an additional 50 points per pack for Wednesday, or if we actually go into the pause queue tonight, which I don't think we are, but into Wednesday, if you order any Elite Trainer box while I'm live right now, you send me a direct message with Elite Trainer box and what you want, you'll get an additional 50 points to any pack on Wednesday with that you order from a box set. Here we go. 140, 140 and 60 is 200, 270, 270 and 100 is 370, 370 and 160 is 530, 530 and 150 is 680, 680 and we have a good one here, 680, and it's a Pokeball antique cover fossil. So 680 and 60 is 740. Plus the 150 is 890. Good luck, John, on this one. You need a hit. 890 and another 150 takes you to 1040. We need a hit. We need a hit. And the same hit. The same hit. 1260. 1260 on that one. 1460 for John on that score. It's not enough, John. It's not enough to get you up there. It's 2 baby hits for you, and I know you're going to offer me that in a trade since I haven't opened any. 1460 on that one, and John's looking to cook a little bit. This is the luck with John. Not you again. I know, you don't want to see repeats on your first 2 packs of Black Bolt. John going for pack number 3 on time. Good luck, John, on this one. Daniel Diaz is up, and then we take a small commercial break. Daniel Diaz, I know you're on YouTube, but let me know if you want custom to be random or you want to pick which box in random. What would you like? All right, John, you know the cue. We have a hollow energy, which means it's either going to be really good or really bad. That's right. Here we go. Here we go. 50-point bonus for John on that one. 150 and 40 is 190. 190 and 70 is going to be 260. 260 and 60 comes out to 320. 420. 420 and 130 gets us up to 550. All right, got you random, David. Daniel, sorry. 550 and 166, 60, 660 and 70 on the Pokeball is going to get us up to 730. 730 and 170 is 900. 900 and the Victini, the cute Victini is 980. Not enough to move the needle for you, my guy. Daniel Diaz on YouTube says random is fine. Gotcha. Just so everybody can see it. I know on Facebook you can. 18 people watching on Facebook. We have a little over 109, 111, 112 people watching across other platforms. Welcome. Again, guys, if you want to be a part of the magic of ITL Poke Protocol, you can follow us on any of our social media pages, Into the Lab Podcast, or join us on Poke Planet on Facebook. Poke Planet, all one word. You could join that on Facebook and catch all of our wonderful streamers, including Queen Erica, who I think went live for a little bit tonight, Trainer Matt in the Doghouse, Richard Bautista when he's back, just a ton of us, Cassie Bundles, Delco John. I mean, a ton of us just love to stream. So come join us and come be a part of the magic. John says, fingers crossed. Here we go. 100, 200, 370. 370 and 160 is 430, and 160 is going to get us up to 590. 690, 690 and 90, 780, 780 and 150, 930. Come on now. 930 and 120, not enough. 1050 on that one. 1250 with the bonus points. Last pack magic for Jonathan. Let's get some hashtag LPM inside the comments, guys. Let's give my brother some luck. LPM for John. Is this the big hit of the box, or have we already seen the two baby hits? Let's see what it's going to be. Good luck, John. I appreciate you, brother, of course. You and Alexis are great. Let's get it going. Water energy to start off. John puts LPM. I love it. Let's get it going. 90, 90, 40 is 130, 230, 230 and 80 is 310, 410, 510, 510 and 150, 660, 660 and 160. It's going to get us up to 820, 820 and 180. 1,000 even. We need a hit. We need a big hit on the back here, John. LPM from Purpo. We need a big hit here, John. Do we have it? We do not. 1130 on the Landorus. 1330 on the pack, John. I'm sorry, my guy. I was hoping to get you up there. Congratulations, though. I appreciate you coming and playing, my brother. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful night, you guys. All right, Daniel Diaz is up next. Daniel Diaz. I appreciate you. Love you, John. Daniel Diaz, 10 custom. Let's bring up the custom screen, and then we'll show the leaderboard and go into our announcement. All right, custom screen is up. Rest in peace. I'm going to bed. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, but stick around if you want, John. I don't think you tagged anybody, but if you want to stay for the announcement, you let me know. All right, here we go. Daniel Diaz. We are trying to pick out some winners here. We're trying to find our first God pack and another hit. We've only had one hit out of the 33 available. Let's pull from the right side of one, the left side of one, and the middle of one. Let's go top of the back of two. Let's go middle of two. And let's go to the deep bottom of the end of two. And then we will go ahead and choose the middle of all of three. The middle here, and the middle here. And then let's go out of two off the top. All right, guy. 10 custom packs for Daniel Diaz. Wonderful, wonderful individual. We've worked together in person. Absolutely, John. I appreciate you, man. We work together in person. We work together virtually. A wonderful human being. Daniel Diaz, everybody. Here we go. 10 packs of customs. And Daniel actually bought these in June and said, go ahead, I'll use my credit for the July one. And I appreciate you for doing this, Daniel. Here we go. 100, 60, 210, 210 and 60s, 270 and 60s, 330, 400, 460, 520, 580. 580 and 110 is 690 for Daniel's first score into King of the Hill. I appreciate you, Daniel. 10 packs is 100. That is correct. That is correct. 10 packs is $100. And of course, if you don't hit Purpo, anybody really, Daniel, whoever, if you don't hit, I always add hits in there and we try to throw in something to help you guys get something. All right, Daniel Diaz, we have something possibly in the back. Here we go, Daniel. Pack number 2 of custom packs. Has Daniel found something? We're going to find out. Reverse Holo Trainer 150, 170, and 80 is 250, 340, 470, 470, and 120 is going to be 590 and 80, 670 and 110 is 780 and 70 is 850, and we have the Reggie Drago V, a small hit there. Not the hit we're looking for. 1,000 even. 1,000 even on the Reggie Drago V. So we're still looking for our big hits. A small baby hit in the customs, but we're cooking now. It's starting to heat up. We're starting to find them. Trying to find them in those boxes. I'm absolutely going to try to pull you guys as many hits as possible. 150, 120 is 270, and 110, 380. 380 and 70 is 450, and 110 is 560, 660, 730, 730, and 140. It's going to be 870, 870, and 140 is 1110. I'm sorry, 1010. Not enough. Come on, Daniel. Do we have the magic here? 100, 200, 360, 360 and 80 is 440, 550, 650, 710. 800 and 940 on that one. Come on, Daniel. Pack number 5, I believe. We're looking to get that big hit. Where do we pull that from? 190, 270, 420, 480, 480 and 60s, 540, 660, 750, 780. Not enough on that one. Come on now. Come on, Daniel. Let me see that hit. Let me see that hit. Here we go. 100, 220, 280, 280 and 80 is 360, 360 and 50 comes out to 410, 470, 470 and 60 is 530, 580, 580 and 70, 650, 770 on that one. Let's keep it going right here, guys. We have a free booster pack. We all have to do is tag 2 people in the comments, or you can stay and hear the major announcement we have as we rip our Black Bolt ETB, our own in-house Black Bolt ETB that we're keeping for us, for my PC. Here we go. 190, 190, and 140 is 330. 330 and 90 is 420. 480. 480 and 90 is 570. 640. 640 and 70 is 510. 710 is 80 is 790. 790 and 170 is 960. That's what you want to hear, right? It's really good or really bad. Yeah, that's what you want to hear. Definitely in the beginning. We want to see that V-Star come out for sure. That's what we want. Hopefully I get one for you right here in the final 3 packs. Let's see it. 100, 220, 330, 390. 390 and 50 is 440, 510, 560, 630, 630 and 90, 720. And the promo Applin is not it. Come on, Daniel Diaz. Come on now. Second to last pack magic is what we're looking at right here. Daniel Diaz looking for a hit. 100, 210, 300, 330, 400, 450, 520, 610, 610 and 170, 780, 780 and 78, 50. Not it. Come on, Daniel. Come on, man. Give us that second hit of the night. We have not had major hits tonight. I hate having a stream without a major hit. We had one. We had one. But I want to have more than one. I want to push it. Let's go. 130, 160 is 190, 90 and 280. 280 and 90 is 370. 370 and 110, 480. 480 and 70, 550. 550 and 120, 670. 730, not it. Daniel Diaz just breaking the 1,000 mark. Daniel, I appreciate you as always, my guy. I hope to see you day number 3 for King of the Hill, and I hope to see you back in here. But guys, that is going to pause our queue right there. And Danielle, I owe you 3 mystery grabs. So Danielle, you have the opportunity to choose between I, T, or L, and choose a number 1 through 100, I, T, or L, 1 through 100. Let me know, Danielle, if you're in the comments right now. ITL mystery grab is happening. I, T, and L mystery grab. Here we go. Danielle, do you have a preference on your mystery grabs? If not, we will pull random from each of those. We're going to do one of each. You've got it. We'll do one of each right now. And James, I know you have an order in the paused queue, right? And I appreciate you, of course. And you'll be number one on the queue starting Wednesday. I am going to make a major announcement and rip open a Black Bolt ETB. Callie, before you get settled, did you get that other Black Bolt ETB? Can you grab that for me? I am going to rip my own Black Bolt ETB that I grabbed today from a Walmart restock. So I would love to rip that with you guys. You guys want to hang out and see if we rip anything here for my own personal collection while I make a major announcement. And we'll do that. So Danielle, let me pull one of each. I'm going to pull one from the front of each of these. So again, we randomize these. Callie puts these in. I really have no clue where they're at. And then I try to guess where she has planted these mystery slab cards. It's kind of a game we have too to see if I can guess where she puts them. There are your three picks there. iTL, Mystery Grab, Random. Let's see if we have something in there. We have a Poppy Full Art Trainer there. That's not a bad hit. It's always been something I pull all the time. So hopefully it's not as common for you as it is for me. The Hisuian Zorark V. Hisuian Zorark V. Come on now. We're looking for a slab hit. It is the Mousehold EX. No big slab hit there, Danielle. We will add that to your order, though, and get those top loaded for you. Thank you so much. And again, appreciate you being part of the magic here at iTL Poke Protocol. So, guys, a big part of what we do here on iTL is the magic of doing this with y'all, as I position my camera. Sorry about that. I do appreciate everybody's wonderful, wonderful contributions and support to the show. And I mentioned earlier that a big piece to what we do here at ITL is football and sports. And we were mainly a sports podcast starting in 2017. And we covered NBA and NFL news. And slowly we gained steam. We started having Vince Young on our show and LeVar Ball on our show. We worked with different celebrities. We got media credentialed. We were going to games. And then COVID hit. And that paused what we're doing. I got a family, so it paused how much interaction I had with the community because of COVID. And then I opened up Pokemon packs again with my brother during the COVID years. We really started to hang out again and find that magic. It's why I do King of the Hill. And so with that being said, in October of last year, I really decided to get into the Pokemon scene and start ITO Poke Protocol, which is what we have today. And when October, November, and December really came about, thank you, baby. We really said, hey, we're going to go through with this starting in February at the end of football season. So we always knew that at the end of the off season, we would be doing something different and we would have to change things up. So as most of you all know, my involvement with Poke Planet is still going to be so much as far as involved with all of you on the day-to-day. I love interacting with you. I love showing off hits. I love being a part of the community. But the big thing about ITL Poke Protocol is that we are going to have our final big King of the Hill live stream in person for the off season in August. So August is going to be our big finale for this season, which is season 6 of ITL Poke Protocol. It's going to be August 22nd and 23rd. I think those are the right dates, or August 23rd and 24th. It's going to be August 23rd and 24th. It's going to be live in person at Ambassador Hall here in San Antonio, Texas. Our last live in-person show. And I appreciate you, John, of course. And it'll be our big Moonbryon finale towards season 6. So we're going to have more prizes than we ever had. We're going to have more custom packs. Every custom pack is going to have some sort of hit inside of it, whether it's a small V or it's a large big hit you're looking for, like the Paldean Fates Charizard or the Lugia Silver Tempest. There will be so many hits inside of our custom packs. Everybody's going to leave a winner. And we are going to be positioned on stage, front and center at this card show with 2 big screens in Ambassador Hall as we were asked to do this show to end our season. And we are so excited to be doing that with what we can't name right now, some voice actors that we're really excited to have on either side of the stage. And so as those announcements come out, and they solidify those. We're excited to be a part of that magic and bring that magic to a live venue. And with all of y'all, as it'll be online and in person, we'll have that cleaned up where you're not waiting all day for your name, and you'll be front and center either early in the morning and at the end of the day. And we'll get you guys on cue. But our big announcement is that we will be the featured vendor at Ambassador Hall here in San Antonio, Texas, August 23rd and 24th for our season finale, Moonbreon King of the Hill, ITL Poke Protocol, between some major voice actors, and we are going to push that out, and we want to have a massive showing. So everybody local, I hope to communicate with you guys and see you guys there. They're going to have 3 big lit up ITL letters behind us, and they are going to go all out to feature it. And we are so excited to do this with Retro Ventures and a lot of other vendors and sponsors. And we're excited to be one of the featured people on stage. And so as those voice actors get announced, we'll announce those within Poke Planet and with all of you. And then our next live King of the Hill won't be till February of 2025. So a long spread for us to gain more momentum, more sealed product, more big hits for you guys in custom packs, and come right back to it with February, June, and August next year. And we're very excited to do that. So I am so excited to do this with y'all. I hope you guys show out and give us amazing support. And of course, you'll see me and the rest of the crew doing stuff within Poke Planet during that time, whether it's a big lotto event, or if there are vendors in San Antonio which have already booked me that want me to do a King of the Hill for their own booths, I am probably going to go out there and go live for them and just be an ITL Poke protocol to go out there and move their products. So you may see me doing stuff out and about and then going live as well. So very excited to do all that, bring Docky to other places and expand our network. But I really appreciate all the love and support through our first season of ITL Poke Protocol, but officially our 8th season of ITL overall is going to be finished August 23rd and 24th at Ambassador Hall. Come out, come by, come make it huge, as we'll be on a stage between some major celebrities and having some fun. Some people know who it is. I just can't say it. And I am very excited about it. I'm really kind of geeked out about it. So thank you guys, and I appreciate all the support. Now let's get to the real thing you waited for, which is who's going to win that free booster pack. You're probably like, stop talking already. But thank you guys so much for all your love and support. I appreciate it. I do talk about nonstop. I wouldn't be here without all of you. So thank you guys for all the love. And I appreciate all the support as we go through the next few months of change. And I have some FOMO because I really want to do more, but I can't. So I appreciate you guys as we go into NFL season. So first up, we have Cassie Bundles in the house. We have Naked Matt. We have Danielle Ream, Rudy Faz, Tess Zepp, Anna Lawson, James Gammon on our wheel. Let me know if I missed your name. I want to make sure. And I just have this is a big delay. I have the comments coming in now. That's huge. Excited. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Rudy, I'll definitely be there for support. As always, Alamo City Automotive. I'm probably just going to put a big old ad next to me the entire time. Christian, I appreciate you guys. I'm not surprised you're awake still. You got a big day tomorrow, guy. All right, let's go ahead and put the wheel on screen again. Thank you, guys. Thank you. It does mean a lot. It's been a lot of work. And I think this is the best way to have some sort of big finale. I think this one's a good one. So I appreciate y'all. Let's get this one done. Let's close down the ads. One hit wonder, whoever gets picked. Kara, if no, not necessarily, Kara, but you had to tag 2 people. If you want to tag 2 people quickly, I'll add you to the wheel because I'm about to open this Black Bolt ETB live. It's going to be for me, and we're going to see if we get any sort of hit. And if we get a hit, I swear I'll just toss out free packs everywhere. Don't tell anybody, but let's go ahead and see if we can get one. Kara, just tag 2 people and we'll run through it. I'll even put your name prematurely. All right, guys, let's do it. Let's get started. There you go. There are the two names. Let's run it, guys. First person picked off this wheel. They are winning a free pack into Boomerang King of the Hill. I'll give you 3 packs you can choose from. You tell me which pack you want. I'll tell you what right now. It's going to be the 3 packs that get bonuses. So Scarlet and Violet, Obsidian Flames, and what else is getting a bonus? Let me see. And Vivid Voltage. You get to choose between Scarlet and Violet Base, Obsidian Flames, and Vivid Voltage. Whoever wins this gets to pick between those 3. Those are the picks right there. All right. You guys let me know what that's going to be. Here we go. Good luck to you. Who gets the free pack in the Boomerang King of the Hill? Oh, Christian's getting on there too. Christian's like, I'm in. All right, Christian. Sorry about that. It's a bit of a lag on this. All right, here we go. Just to show everybody it's there. It's there. 3, 2, 1, and we're off. Whoever wins this gets the free pack. Let me know what you want inside the comments as I rip open the Black Bolt ETB. And it's Naked Matt. Naked Matt. Now, Naked Matt for sure is asleep. He said he was going to sleep like an hour and a half ago. But if somebody wants to tag Matt Glover, it is his birthday week. It's fitting that he wins that. Naked Matt, Vivid Voltage, Obsidian Flames, or Scarlet and Violet. I could always probably save it for him because I know he'll be back for day 3. He's chasing the leader. No offense, Rudy. I know he's coming for you. He wants it. I'm going to open up this Black Bolt. This Black Bolt's for me. I think this is the right one. Thank goodness. I should have checked that before. I didn't want to rip open the PC. But thank you guys so much for staying on late. I appreciate you guys. If we hit, guys, I promise you, if we hit something, if we hit the all black, all white, or all red, I'll just spin this wheel 3 more times. That's basically what's going to happen. Get you guys a chance here. Come have some fun with me. Hang out with me, guys. Let's see if we can get a hit. I never rip for me live, so this is weird for me, but we're going to do it. There are the packs right there. Matt Glover's probably asleep. I'm going to give him a Vivid Voltage pack. It's the least favorite pack out of here. I'm going to put it on the side. We'll open it when he's watching. And let's get it going, guys. I have not even looked at this promo yet. Oh, they put the promo with the sleeves. I hate that. It's like the Magneton, the Thunderous promo. It is terribly off-centered. Just a bit left. But we'll take that. So have my sleeves. We all want it. Thanks. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get hits. Let's see all black, all red, or all. I guess it's only all black or all red, right? We can't get the white flare SIR out of this. I'm still getting used to these packs being different. Okay, here we go. Good luck to me and good luck to y'all. We're looking for that big hit. We got all red or all black out of these. We're looking to hit big. If we do, 3 more winners on the wheel. Good luck to y'all. Good luck to me. I am not counting HP. I will say names because I do not play King of the Hill. That would I'd definitely get called out for that. That's for sure. So many people are skeptical that we even do things correctly. It's just crazy. Streamers have such a tough time. Here we go. You guys are ready? I am. Let's do it. Can I get some fire emojis in the chat, some clovers, and we'll get things started here, guys. Thank you guys so much. I will react. I will go crazy. Let's do it. Black Bolt ETB. This is for the ITL Poke Protocol PC. Let's do it. We're looking for a big hit to spin that wheel. Here we go. Fire Energy Sandile, Maractus, Drillbur, Larvesta, Energy Coin, Seismitoad, Musharna. The Pokeball Timber comes out. We like that. We like that. Appreciate it. Appreciate the fire emojis. Pokeball Timber comes out. Crocodile Reverse Hollow, and we get the Genesect EX. Let's go. 3 of those in the last 6 packs. That's wild. Genesect EX comes out. That's got to be extremely common or something. We'll take it. We'll take the small hit. We'll take the small hit. Black Bolt number 2 out of the 9. Thank you guys again for being a part of tonight's episode. King of the Hill number 3. Day number 3 will continue. 268 packs. James has ordered 5, so we'll really be at 273 when we start Wednesday as of right now. But 273 packs on our way to 600, almost at the halfway point. Thank you guys again. Girder, Fungus, Larvesta, Sandile, Electric, Musharna, Pokegear 3.0, Lilligant Reverse Hollow, and we get an IR! The Pawniard comes out. There we go. Fire ETB. And a Clink Clank Hollow to end things to boot on pack number 2. 3 hits in 2 packs, guys. We like to see that. Let's go. Let's go. Come on now. How many y'all lurking? How many y'all are here? I'm wondering from Facebook. I see 16 of y'all. I wonder who it is, guys. Give me some lightning. Give me something. Show me an emoji you guys are actually here. I want to see how many are going to reap the benefits of an all black or all red card. This is it right here. I'm calling it. We're going to get one. We're going to get one. We got, what, 7 more packs here? I'm going to say we get it. Hollow Energy, and you guys can say it at home because Callie's asleep. It's either going to be really good or really bad. That's right. Here we go. Hollow Grass Energy on that one. 90. Why am I doing King of the Hill? Clang, Cubchew, Pidove, Carablast, Old Habits, Ends Plan. I'm going to butcher that. Cryogonal, the Helium, and we get a Pokeball and Pheasant there. Another hit, little baby hit. The Reverse Victini and the Hollow Volcarona. And a boot there. 5 baby hits. So 4 baby hits and an IR so far. Appreciate you, Purpo. Purpo hanging out with me. Rudy Faz in the house. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you. Here we go, guys. Pack number 4. We've had 5 hits in 3 packs. We're trying to go for more hits in this one. I'm chasing that black, the all black, all red card. I know I probably shouldn't. Monetarily, it doesn't make sense to. I'm hoping it's here. Just putting in the universe at this point. Here we go. Elegy, Mincio, Clang, Solosis, Simisage, Golurk, Energy Coin. Come on now. And a Master Ball Girder. Let's go, guys. Hit number 6. A Master Ball Girder added to the little pile here. Pawniard Reverse and the Beartic Hollow. No big hits yet, but we'll take the small hits to keep us running. 1 minute away from this stream ending for sure, so let's make sure we get through it. We've got 5 packs left, and we're wrapping up, guys. 5 packs left. Black Bolt ETB, my personal Black Bolt ETB. Thank you guys again for the support. I do appreciate it. It's tough to call it an off season for iTL Poke Protocol, but it's the right call for a bit to restock up and to feel good again. Here we go. 90, 60, 150, 190, and 70 is 260. It's just habit at this point. Professor's Research, Simisage, Crocodile. Here we go. Reverse Hollow, Alamola, Reverse Hollow, Pidove, into the Volcarona, our first dud pack there for Black Bolt. I guess it was inevitable, right? It was going to happen. Black Bolt pack number 5. 7, 8. No, number 6. Black Bolt pack number 6 here. 6 hits in 5 packs. We are looking to get the big hit out of this box. And guys, we've got a Hollow Energy, which we all know is either going to be really good or really bad. That's right. Here we go. Hollow Energy starts off Psychic. We'll put that in our pile. Dino, Venipede, Emolga, Snivy. I'm hoping it's good, Purpo. I'm hoping, my guy. Putting in the universe. I'm hoping. Electros, Crustle, Bisharp, Reverse Golett, Reverse Clink Clank, and a Hollow Thunderous. Come on, man. Come on. Come on now. 7 hits, 6 packs. No big hit yet out of this ETB. We got to have one. Let's have that one be the one. Why not, y'all? Why not? If you left off this stream, I see a lot of y'all have left. We're down to about 60-something on our stream platforms. If you left and I hit, that is shame on you. There's still 15 of y'all hanging out with me on Facebook. I appreciate you guys. You guys are so awesome. Let's do it. Let's hit 70 Snivy and Muna, Dweeble, Panpour, Reunclus, Bisharp, Energy, and we have a Pokeball hit, Clink. Come on now. And we have the Drillbur IR. We have another hit there, double hit inside this pack. And a Hollow Conkeldurr, which is a really cool art. Hollow Conkeldurr to keep it going. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits in 7 packs. Going to pack number 8. Come on. I know, Purple. I was like, oh, can we get a triple hit here? Let's do it. Black Bolt delivering for us. Come on. 1 major hit. 2 packs left. Fitting if it goes last pack magic. That would be wonderful. 9 hits in 7 packs. Can we get the big hit out of this box? Be the card. We are about to find out. 2 packs away. No hollow energy. Rufflet. Time Pull. Petalil. Tortuga. Reunclus. Pheasant. Reverse Hollow Darumaka. Reverse Hollow Petalil. Come on now. And we've got a Meloetta EX, another hit in there. Hit number 10 out of this ETB. We are going to last pack magic, still trying to find that big hit. Yeah, Purple, you got to that part. We're a little delayed. Yeah, we're there, guys. Here it is. Last pack magic. Give me some hashtag LPM, some Clover, something. Show me you're alive, guys. Let's get this done. Final pack of the night. King of the Hill Day 2 is over. Day number 3 starts Wednesday. Day number 3 starts Wednesday. Come join me. King of the Hill Day number 3, Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. or whenever we start 2 hours after. We hope to build that queue up and get to everybody. Our goal is to reach the 600 pack mark. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Last pack magic. Good luck to everybody. Everybody's trying to get those free packs. Can we get free packs for everybody? It feels like corn dogs on semi-pro. Corn dogs, Jackie. Corn dogs. Here we go. Can we find the big hit out of Black Bolt? We're about to find out. Good luck to everybody. Pansage, Solicus, Whirlpeed, Fracture, Electric, Lilligant, Alamola, Reverse Hollow, Cryogonal. Come on, give me a hit. Give me a hit. Reverse Hollow. Let's just not butcher it. Do we have something? Come on now. And it's a Haxorus Hollow to end the night. No big hit. I was feeling it, though. Could have just been the vibe in the room. I'll tell you what, guys. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for being a part of the magic tonight. Thank you for being a part of iTL Poke Protocol. Welcome to the Labster community. If you haven't followed my Into Lab podcast page, I encourage you to follow it, get notices turned on, and be a part of us throughout all of the seasons that we have through football and Pokemon. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. I appreciate all the entries. Again, guys, we're trying to reach 600 packs. It's for the cause. Be a part of the magic here. I hope you guys have a great night and a very nice weekend. Peace.